Whoa. Be on the miles with that yank hard yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles with hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me. Let me celebrate.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're now live inside episode 106 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast. I am back once again with my crew. And to my right today we have the funny,
yes sir,
the elusive,
yes sir.
The man is back.
What elusive mean?
With a dog pound that. Well, you know, jellyfishes, you can see through them. Did I use that right?
I don't think so.
Elusive. I'll take it.
I meant to say what? Transparent.
Yeah, there you go.
Translucent.
Translucent.
There we go.
Translucent
this is why
dreaming.
you're here. My man James, the jellyfish man, talk to him.
Yes sir. What's up with y'all, man? The dogs, man. I left the dogs at home this week.
Oh shit, nigga.
I left them at home, man.
All right, man. To my left, man. It's my boy. It's my partner. It's my dog. It's my boy Jukebox Johnny, aka Crown Daddy, aka the ladies call him Crown Poppy, aka Tequila. I ain't got one for that.
Tequila Sunrise.
I ain't really found my tequila yet though.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be that. What's the Humidor? I'm gonna be that Humidor Poppy.
Humidor Poppy?
Humidor Poppy.
Oh, we got to Humidor. Oh, what's another name for Daddy? Yeah, Humidor Poppy.
Yeah.
So that means we got to be Crown Daddy, aka Humidor Poppy. I like that one. I like him. I like
Humidor
Humidor
Poppy.
Poppy. I like Humidor Poppy. That shit is hard. Got to give it to him one more time. Humidor Poppy in the building.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
What's happening? Yo, they got her hung up.
Yeah, girl, she like she just got in a
fucked up.
UFC fight.
She's like, oh, when your girl had the hematoma on her
Oh
face.
yeah, man.
Oh man. So every week when y'all watch this on YouTube, y'all notice James ducks off to get his live right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring light to that. So if y'all ever wonder what the fuck he's doing, we got like another camera for the live going on. So y'all might want to go ahead, James underscore jellyfish. Was
Jellyfish
jellyfish underscore veggies and tap into that live every Sunday.
Man. So you can see it live.
Every Sunday the live is going. Before we get into this too deep, man,
We gotta get that nigga James a head mic.
get that nigga a GoPro. Get that nigga a GoPro. God damn it! I don't know why you just don't set the shit up right here, man.
I don't know, man. It's just I was trying to get all us, man.
No, nigga, it's your live, nigga. They asking questions and your ass way over here. You can't even respond to them. Hey, man, look. Thank you to everybody that listened to last week's episode 105. We appreciate it. Thank y'all for fucking with us week in and week out. Shout out to the new listeners. Shout out to the old listeners. Shout out to everybody that's went to the YouTube and subscribed. I hope you're enjoying what we're doing over there at the channel right now. If you haven't, search KSP TV on YouTube and hit that subscribe button, like, comment. And you'll probably see this episode Wednesday. Wednesdays is the date, so we'll be dropping these episodes on Wednesday on YouTube. Also, you can find this podcast in audio form on Spotify, on Google Play, and I did fix the Google Play link, on Google Play, on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Stitcher. I think that's all.
We was on Good Pods. I don't know if anybody uses Good Pods, but I found Good Pods, and we was on the Discover page for comedy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how many people use
Must
Good
have some
Pods.
numbers that week.
Must have. We was on the Discover page
Pods.
for comedy for Good
Oh, probably
Pods.
because I always put comedy in my
Maybe.
tags.
I don't know how that shit
I
work.
use comedy too or entertainment, either or.
Yeah.
I do either or.
I was
But
on-
That's what's up.
I was on Good Pods. I was like, oh, there we go. We under comedy. We was like number 14.
That's
What?
That's hard.
Okay.
Yeah, that's hard. And on any platform where people could just like pick it up and see your face, they'll click on that shit.
Okay.
They'll
all
click on
right.
that.
It
I
had
like
the
that.
old cover though. It had.
I don't know why they don't ever like some places
show the
grab
good
it,
old and some show the new cover.
Yeah. So that is that, man. Last week was Mother's Day, man, and we forgot to shout out the fucking moms.
Yeah, man. I felt so bad. I'm listening on Monday. I'm like, yo, we fucking trash.
So shout out to all the fucking moms out there, man. Y'all are the reason why the world goes round, man. I love moms. Moms are great. Love the moms. What y'all do for y'all moms for Mother's Day, man?
I
Let's talk
had
about it.
bought my
Quarantine
mom
Mother's
this
Day.
storage bin. Well, really, I ain't buy it. It was old, and I just gave it to her because she said she wanted it. So I gave her my old storage bin.
Nothing
Okay.
wrong with that.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong
I
with that.
cleaned it up real nice before I gave it to her, though.
Yeah,
So,
that's what you gotta do. Hey, man, it's the thought that counts.
Put
That's what the
that
ladies
new,
say.
that new polish on it, the
Was
new
there-
spit shine.
Let me clean it up real good. Give it a good detail.
Was there any food or anything involved for Mother's Day?
Yeah. Well, actually, I went to see my mom yesterday, and she cooked me up something. So I was
Okay.
yeah. But actually, the Sunday I was here, I had to end up working. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't
Oh, yeah, that
see
is
none of
right.
my
True.
peeps.
That's right. What about you, JP, man?
I think I gave my mom a air fry oven. Because she had been working with a regular air fryer for a minute, but now she got the air fryer oven, so she can rotisserie shit.
Oh yeah, that big boy joint get shit done.
Yeah.
The big boy joint get shit done.
Yeah.
My mother actually blessed me with my air fryer, man. So I love that air fryer. Matter of fact, if y'all ever get like grilled or baked wings from somewhere, no, not you. If you ever get grilled or baked wings from somewhere, throw them in the air fryer for about 5 minutes, heat them back up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I do. I reheat my
so
fries and
veggie
shit now.
racist.
I put a lot of shit in the air fryer.
They got cauliflower wings, nigga.
Yeah,
Johnny's, you've tried cauliflower wings.
yeah,
right?
yeah. They're not as good as regular chicken wings.
The
But
racism.
fresh out the oil, them cauliflower wings do be hitting.
Yes, they
There's
do.
nothing like
The
putting
reheat
your-
value though
sticking
is
your
kind. You
teeth
gotta
in
eat
that
it
meat.
straight up.
Yeah, all veggies. You gotta
Yeah.
hurry up and eat that shit. It's watery the next day.
Yeah.
Like, but you know, man,
But
yo,
shit good for you. I
Yeah,
fuck with
we
it. I
fuck
fuck
with
with it. Dip in a vegan ranch.
yeah.
See how these niggas acting towards me? You don't got all
Niggas.
Yeah, we fuck with it. Yeah. Looking real white as
I
show.
saw somebody make a vegan Popeye's chicken sandwich with some cauliflower. I was like, this is just too
Yo,
much.
what is the shit with cauliflower fucking vegans, man? Like, what is
First
it?
of all, cauliflower ain't real,
Okay,
All
good.
right, Dr.
Okay,
CB.
good. Thank
but
you.
it's delicious.
Well, this is why he's conspiracy.
Definitely, if you put it in some kind of fried way, oh yeah, that shit's pretty good.
It's breaded to hell, though.
Is it?
Yes, that's why it tastes so
no,
great.
no.
Okay, I'm trying these wings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should.
Who got some
Beltry,
good
right?
cauliflower
Nah,
wings?
you should go
Beltry
to,
got the
Bean
fake
Vegan
chicken
and
wings.
Bean to get the wings.
Yeah, get the
All right.
wings.
Oh,
at
okay.
I do
Gucci.
that, Bean.
Yeah.
Bean got this Western burger I like.
With the cowboy burger.
Yes, that
Yeah,
Hold on, is
motherfucker.
that the one I had? I
sir.
got there.
Go
It's,
get
that
you
shit
a
was falling
cowboy
apart. I
burger.
think got like barbecue sauce and shit on it. Is that the one?
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was just falling apart. That bitch was sloppy.
Boy, I love a sloppy
Yeah,
burger.
some people like
First of
sloppy
all-
burgers.
First of all, you gotta take some of the shit off. You know what I'm saying? I take the ranch off and put it on the side, dipping my fries. They make their
Yeah.
own style of ranch. It's dairy free. It's great. It's great
Okay.
shit. So you know what I'm saying? It's
That's what's
definitely
up. I'm
what the
taking my
fries
bitch to Bean.
do. Yeah, man. Go to Bean, man. Support Bean Vegan, man. They're
Yeah.
great. They're delicious, y'all.
You're taking your woman to Bean. Yo, 5 bitch limit this week.
Okay, that's my
That's
first
one.
one.
That's one. Taking your woman. And you're good because you know you.
I
you do
don't
your
even
thing.
know what you
We've
guys are
gotten out of
talking
control.
I have. I apologize, man. But I use it as a term of endearment when I say it.
Can you do that? Is that like when white folks say nigga? Can they do that? Be like, yo, well, that was a term of endearment. My
Y'all
nigga.
tell me, y'all the veggie racist niggas over here against the vegetables.
Ain't no bad term for
Listen,
vegan.
man, I don't know how to air fry fucking cauliflower. I just don't.
You just put it in there just like you do any other thing.
Nigga, I'm gonna get these wings, man, so we get this over with.
They
We'll
gonna be
give it
delicious.
a shot. Yeah, man. We'll
Teriyaki.
give it a
If
shot.
you go to Bean, get the teriyaki.
But I did want
Alright.
to shout my mom out, even though I don't allow her to
man.
listen to the podcast. But she
What?
down like 70 pounds, and she been working out and shit. She doing real good. I'm proud of her.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Weight Watchers, and YouTube videos.
Both of y'all are the same then, because you
Pretty much.
definitely on
Except
the
I don't
YouTube
do
video.
Weight Watchers.
You don't do
right?
Weight Watchers.
Yeah, but
Oh man. All right, Himado Poppy, man.
Himador Poppy.
Himado Poppy.
What does Himador even mean? What is
That's a
that?
good
You know
question.
what? We
Probably
should look that
bull
up.
or something like that. Himador.
Y'all probably saying some crazy shit.
I mean, it's a tequila brand.
Let's
Oh,
see.
it is Himador.
Yeah.
Hello.
You got a phone call.
Yeah. Anyway,
How you spell Himador?
I think it's Jim, like Jimador.
Oh yeah, Jimador. Let me see what that means.
Hell, Jimador.
Like
I like
Google supposed to finish it for you, man. Like I don't. Google acting up over there. They supposed to finish that shit for you.
It's a type of Mexican farmer that harvests agave plants.
Ah,
And
man.
Himador away.
Where my shit at? I'm still getting used to this.
It's all right.
Bro, I love finding out new information.
That's
Yeah.
what I do every day,
I love it,
man.
It's
Learn
dope.
something new every day, man. That's why I
Yeah.
be telling my friends. I was about to drop number 2. I was dropping B-word number 2.
All right, man. Without any further ado, we're going to get into this show, man. Real quick, I want to send a rest in peace to Breonna Taylor, man. Another sad story of a black person murdered viciously at the hands of white people. This time police officers. I did read a few articles. I really don't want to stay on this long. I did read a few read through an article on it. It was a heinous crime act. I hope she gets justice. But I will bring light to that, man. Just send a rest in peace to her. Hopefully they find justice in that case. I'm still following the Ma Arbery thing to see if they will get justice in those cases. But that's another one this week. And this week has been flooded with them. I've seen a lot on my timeline this week. It's
there's
almost,
been a lot of stuff. I saw something this morning about these guys. They got arrested, though. The dude was, they said he was loitering. And then they tried to arrest the wrong dude because then like 50 black people showed up with their cameras, and they had to fight the black people off because the black people was like, shit, it's enough of us, we can jump them. That's what one of the dudes said. And them cops got scared. It was like 4 cops, and there was probably like 15 or 16 black folks.
That's what's up, man. Now that is shout out worthy, man. They came together.
Yeah.
That's how we need to come together. Like,
if I'm getting my ass whipped out there in the middle of the street, I'm definitely looking for somebody to come to my aid. Niggas, where y'all at? This
why
is
y'all do that when the
injustice.
fat cops was jumping on me?
Man, you know I got them priors, bro. Don't even goddamn play me like that. But yeah, man, that's that, man. Without any further ado, I will go ahead and get into these politics with Jukebox.
Swing of this smart water before I start.
City. Yo, y'all gotta watch that Bootsy
that shit.
video, man, about the water. That is hilarious.
My homegirl sent it to me. I was like, oh, this shit James was talking about.
It's great.
All right, man. Politics this week, man. I just want to say, man, shout out to Elon Musk, bruh. This dude don't give a fuck. So, California governor basically said that they were going to keep their stay-at-home orders in place, I think, until July. And Elon Musk was like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. He's like, either y'all going to let me open up my factories or I'm moving all my shit to Texas. Mm-hmm. California was like, well, we don't want you to take those jobs away from California, so we'll let you open up just on, you just got to be very strict and follow coronavirus policies in the shop. And he got Tesla back open and they making cars again. So shout out to Elon Musk, bruh.
Yo,
money ain't gonna be able to buy the shit.
What? Tesla, you can buy cars online.
Okay, you can, but if you ain't got no job, how in the hell you gonna get a Tesla?
Niggas buying Teslas they got jobs.
Yeah, niggas buying Teslas got jobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the cheapest Tesla, $38,000? That's like the generic Tesla.
Unless you like an engineer on a construction plant and they not doing construction, then like you got Tesla money, but should you spend Tesla money on the Tesla?
That's a good question.
$38,000 pretty decent though.
Yeah, that's like the baby Tesla. I think it's 2 doors. It's like he wanted to make a version that everybody could afford.
$38,000 was the price they came up with.
Nigga, I'm about to get me a $38,000 Tesla, bro.
Never got to pay for gas.
That's true, but at the same time, can I drive to Atlanta in it without charging?
Midway
through?
From what I've heard, it's what 4 to 6 hours you can drive on a full.
So that means if I go to DC, I have to get 4 hours.
They say it depends on how fast you're going. Though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, see, too many parameters.
What? The reason I love Tesla because that's basically the future. Like they got their electric cars, but everybody's about to start putting out electric cars. I say about 2.
But don't you think there should be like a gas backup?
Like some kind of reserve,
yeah.
Or maybe you should have like a battery that you can put in, like keep an extra battery in the trunk that's already charged.
Oh, it's charging while you driving?
Yeah, or something like that.
I don't understand why the battery don't charge while I drive. It's an electric car. That was the whole purpose of
put a solar panel.
Yeah, I'm about to say a solar
panel in the roof. But shit, I'm sure Elon Musk has thought about this. Nigga way smarter than all of us.
Yeah,
doesn't mean he got all the great ideas.
That's true.
I was about to say now because
that nigga just had a baby and named that baby something weird. I can't even pronounce it.
I wouldn't be surprised if a nigga invented Tesla and he just took it. But
black people started the stoplight, so it wouldn't be no cars without the motherfucking stoplight. So put that out there.
Say that motherfucker.
There you go.
Shit,
say that. We did that.
But yeah, they said that we electric cars are gonna be the thing by 2030. That we all gonna be in electric
35.
cars.
I'll be 45.
That shit gonna have your face recognition. The only way you can get it is facial recognition. You're gonna have to put your thumb on the goddamn
I think it's like that right now. I think
it's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know how the Teslas work, but I think they do got some kind of like. You
don't need a key to get in.
Yeah, some kind of thumbprint.
Yeah, you just
kind of like when you log in your phone.
Yeah, so you cut off another hand, start his car.
That's how you got. Hey, that's how you gotta do it.
Real nigga shit.
Which hand is it, nigga? Which hand is it, nigga?
It's the left, man. Fuck, it's the left. Shit, just fucking take the car, bro.
Appreciate
your left,
you,
I'm
man.
gonna take your right.
No, it's the left, it's the left.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
All right, man. And if you guys go online, you can Google something called Obamagate. Trump brought this up this week. So pretty much what Obamagate is basically they're saying that Obama, he basically had people investigate Trump right before Trump's presidency was about to start, so he could try to ruin his presidency when it started. And that's when all that stuff about Russia, Michael Flynn, and all that came out. And they're saying Obama was behind all this.
I don't see the bad news.
Me either. But they saying basically Trump is using this. He's trying to tarnish Obama, which will turn around and tarnish Joe Biden.
Yeah.
So they say that's the political strategy behind it.
He's trying to kill two birds with one stone, huh?
Yeah, and he's
Obama
like,
had me.
he's like no sitting president.
This nigga Obama.
And
Can
he's
you believe him?
Very, very, very meticulous in how he did it. He was very, very, very. Did you catch all of the varies?
Y'all got some, what do you say, infectant back there I can inject myself with? Y'all got some infectant?
Let me hit the Clorox real quick.
Yo, speaking of Clorox, my dad, shout out to my dad. This motherfucker, this man, I go to his house, man. This man don't change all his dispensaries to Clorox. I'm talking about soap
for real?
dispensaries.
Oh, shit.
I said, Dad, you gonna have people coming in here leaving looking like Chico DeBarge out this motherfucker. He put Clorox in all his soap dispensaries. I was like, Dad, come on.
For real?
Yes. I was like, you gonna
That
fuck
nigga
around
know
mess
you
up
can use
your
some
shirt.
antibacterial soap and do the same thing.
Man, I said them light-skinned hands.
They do say Clorox. They said
Just gonna
Clorox
need
can
some
kill
sun.
AIDS,
Hey,
bro.
two things niggas believe in: pine sol and Clorox.
Hell yeah, you mix some
shit.
shits together, it's over.
It's over. My
Yeah.
bad, man. Go ahead.
Nah, man. They used to have us cleaning the floors at Champs with Clorox and bleach together.
These floors gonna be super clean. You
Uh-huh.
can eat a motherfucking fry off this
Spot
shit.
clean for me. All right. Easy used to make us do spot clean or full mop. I used to hate full mop nights. Spot clean, you just go find the dirty spots on the floor and get them. But damn,
Full mop
nights.
Y'all gotta take the benches and shit up for
Yeah,
full mop. Oh,
man.
hell
I used to
Hell
hate
no.
that shit. Y'all all wanted to sell shoes back in the day, but it was hard, man.
Oh, nah,
it was
I seen it.
it was a
I
glorified job, but behind the
seen
scenes, it was hard,
Them niggas
man.
would be working on the floor.
All for 30% off. All for 30% off.
not the money.
That 30% is
Yeah, 'cause
everything.
your check go right back to the company.
Until you get older and you got bills and
Yeah,
shit.
it's like, nah, can I use your discount on them J's this weekend? I ain't getting them. I missed the shoe days. All right, man. The House passed a $3 trillion coronavirus package last night. Well, Saturday night.
To this day.
It has to go to the Senate. A lot of people are saying that the Senate's not going to pass it, but it's $3 trillion. It's pretty much similar to the last one, where a lot will go to local governments, and then $1,200 payments to American taxpayers one more time. But the Senate, they're saying the Senate's not going to pass it, so it's probably not going to go through. But you never know, man. Maybe they'll just make some tweaks to it, send it back to the House, and say, if y'all can pass this, we'll be willing to pass it. I just want some more money, man.
Man, why is the Senate being stingy?
That's what I'm saying, man.
What's wrong with these niggas,
I'm out here.
man?
I've been getting these checks. I've been working on my credit and
It's
shit.
always a nigga hating on some money. Sit your
I done
ass
paid
down.
my
There's
bill
always a
collectors.
Republican somewhere saying, nah,
God
we don't have
damn.
money for you niggas.
Yeah,
Nigga,
they
I
got
need
some
that
money.
money, nigga. You need to shut the fuck
They
up.
need to bring it to me, man.
Listen, in a world where Jeff Bezos could potentially become a trillionaire, them niggas should just give us money.
Yeah, that nigga supposed to
get
be
the
a
fuck outta
trillionaire 2024 if
That's
things
crazy,
keep going.
man.
Big money.
That is
Trillionaire.
fucking sick.
He ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Yeah,
he
he
should
gonna do
pay
nothing
his
but hold it all
workers
to
more.
himself. Yeah,
Yeah,
he should do that.
He should do
They've
that.
been complaining about that shit, but I would too if my fucking boss of my company almost worth $1 trillion and the nigga paying us barely the minimum wage. You're like, just give us an extra 50 cents an hour.
Nigga, $1 trillion was a number that we never even thought that existed. We would say it, but
Yeah, I don't even know how many zeros in a
When
trillion.
he was a kid, I'm gonna have $1
$1 trillion. I bet you $1 trillion. Like, you didn't know what the fuck that shit was. Now
And this
that shit
nigga actually
reality.
really got it.
Hey, you can't even put
He
a million
can
in
bet
front
you
of
$1 million trillion.
Oh shit, he done killed Big John.
Man, I'm tired of you in this shit.
Slave movies.
These niggas. Turn this shit off.
Yo, I don't know if y'all ever seen this show called Underground. I just got it playing while we rocking, man. But I'm kind of invested. They'll kill Big John, man. So I don't know
Man,
if the rest
Jesse
of these
Smollett in
motherfuckers-
here roughing
Yeah.
white people up.
I think they finally killed Jesse. Somebody shot Jesse.
Oh, shit. See,
They had to invent a gun.
and these light skinned women
Hell,
in the
shot
house is
Jesse.
another one. Like,
Damn, they whooped her ass.
Uh-huh.
ain't nobody gonna hit that.
Oh, that's the one that ran.
All right, my bad.
Yeah, that's the one that ran away, and he let the dad and the daughter get away, but she had to stay.
Man, I can't watch this. Man.
I think she made a deal for her though.
Maybe.
I think she did.
All right, y'all watch the Underground.
She's
It's
got nice
actually
titties.
pretty good. If y'all
that
into
shit,
slave movies and shit.
Don't watch that shit.
All right, man. Back to these politics.
Oh, that was it, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Elon Musk versus California. Obamagate. Trump trying to tarnish Obama's great
the
presidency.
forever president.
And then the House passing the $3 trillion stimulus package that might not go through.
give us another.
Hopefully it do, man. We got 36 million people unemployed. This is the largest since the Great Depression.
Talk that
Look.
shit, Johnny.
They either
Exactly.
pass the shit or we gonna find out where you stay.
Yeah.
How about that?
That's what it's got to be. 'Cause
This nigga
I
like
think the Great Depression unemployment rate was 25%. So that's basically 1 in every 4 Americans didn't have a job back then. I think right now we sitting at 18%. So that's what 1 in every 5.5 Americans don't got a job right now.
damn.
Yeah. So
You good with those numbers?
yeah.
You kind of eyeballed that one.
Yeah. You know, I used to work at Champs and niggas want to know how much the discount was.
Oh
I
yeah,
used
you
to-
can't
I used
eyeball
to break it
percentages
down. Break it down. How much these gonna be with the discount, bruh? 175. Probably about 180 something with tax.
Yeah, you was good like that. I gotta get it to you, man. All right, man. Thank you for those politics, man. All right, man. This week in COVID updates, man. COVID-19 is still a thing. It's still happening. The U.S. is up to 1.47 million cases, 88,000 deaths. North Carolina right here, we got 17,000 cases, 641 deaths. And right here in the home, Charlotte, Mecklenburg, 704. We got 2,043 cases, 61 deaths, only up 6 from last week. I'm not keeping score of stats, so I hate to say it like that, but we are up 6. Phase 2 of reopening will start this Friday for us. And
Barbershops.
I've already
I
made
need a
my-
haircut so
I've
damn
already-
bad.
I'm not even gonna lie, I've already made my appointment. I made
You
my
already made your
appointment.
appointment.
I've already made
Niggas
my-
like you get on my nerves. Cause y'all just can't go to the barbershop like regular people. Y'all gotta make appointments.
Nigga, that's the only
you
way you
so
can.
important, nigga.
You want my barber? You want my barber? You want the
Nah,
app?
cause I always come when there's appointment time. I end up
You
having to
better
wait.
have an appointment next week, nigga, because you gonna be sitting there forever. Like,
Damn.
imagine all the niggas
I'm
like
trying to
us
get my
that didn't
cousin on that
haircuts.
Viagra, man. I'm gonna talk to him about the Viagra. I'm like, bro, this gonna change
We
your
on
life.
Gym Book. We on
Oh.
Gym Book.
What's Jimbo?
Gym Book is how I book my barbershop appointments. That's
Oh,
that's what
okay.
he uses, man. Stop judging me.
I'm about to get on it.
This nigga look at this.
Hey, y'all.
He
Send
look
me
at
that nigga Gym
ashamed.
Book.
Hey, mark your appointments, man.
Hell
Go
yeah.
ahead and do it.
But yeah,
And
I've
they gonna
already-
have to do
I already got my
appointments though,
appointments.
because you can't have a certain amount of people in there. Because I think my cousin's barbershop, the max capacity, he can only have 6 clients in there at a time.
My good friend, we call each other cousins. Rome, he cut hair. He just put on his IG that he got certified for COVID-19 certification, so he can barber. I forgot what they call it. It's like Barberside or something like that.
Oh, for real?
But yeah, he put his notifications on Instagram, so you can go holler at him. Rome, everybody know Chrome Rome, man. Shout out my nigga Rome. man.
Everybody know Chrome wrong.
Everybody know my man Rome.
Hey man, also this week, fitness centers are included. I know our gym is opening back up on Friday. I'm not too sure about like the bigger gyms. I haven't
Yeah.
heard anything yet, and I haven't done any digging to see. So it may just be those smaller fitness centers right now. I'm not sure yet. Personal care, we already talked about that, will be opening. And bars and restaurants at limited capacity. So I've seen a lot of bars post on Instagram or restaurants around the area that they are preparing to reopen their insides. So we're going to see some sort of
Yeah.
nightlife. I know.
Shit's been weird. I
I'm
saw.
not fucking
I
with
think it
that
was in
shit.
Texas or either Georgia. I saw like people was getting served and the waitresses had masks and shit on.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to eat out that bad. This shit kind of scared me.
That take away
Like
from
I
the
say.
bartender.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm doing is getting my hair cut and going to the park. That's
Yeah.
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm back at the park next week.
That's all I care about is exercise.
Give me some wine or whatever. But
I might do that, man. I might grab me a bottle of wine.
Grab your bottle of wine. Chill out with that. You know what I'm saying? Do stuff at home. But I don't think opening stuff up so fast is a good idea.
Well, I mean, with 20% capacity or just not even to be able to operate at full capacity, like, I don't see people patroning those restaurants. Like, yesterday I was out, and I had a friend of mine out, and she was actually telling me, like, she went over there to the university, to the lake, and she said that even though Boardwalk's Billy's is closed, you can still order a drink and sit outside in that patio area.
Oh, okay.
So
really?
Yeah, so I
I'm
still
gonna go do that right now.
I still see how people will want to patron these places. I just don't see certain places being able to be patron just because they can't have but so many people inside. You know what I mean? But they're lucky. They have outside space, so you can order. You can't stay in, but you can come out. Now, next weekend, that'll change because they'll be allowed to have people inside.
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, that's whatever capacity. So 20% or 30% or whatever that is, that's not all the tables in there. So you'll still have to either order to go, or if you wanted to go and drink, you could.
And they're under like strict cleaning and stuff. Like you know how niggas used to bust tables back in the day.
See, that's
hit
too
it with
much.
that old ass rag.
That's too much.
And
man.
I went to check the temperature myself. Like the mall's been open,
Right.
so I was like, let me go see. I went to South Park yesterday just to see.
Hell no, I'm out of
Just
here.
to
They check you too.
No, I didn't get out the car. I just rolled through the
you
lot.
just rolled
The
through?
lot was dead. I didn't see anybody going in. Dick's was open. I seen Foot Locker was open. I was gonna get some shoe cleaner, man, but I was like, ain't nobody really even here. I was just trying to check the temp outside, and I mean,
Was that nigga the baby there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like I said a couple weeks ago, I feel like they've got us so conditioned, man. Like our new normal is like, shit, what park we going to this weekend? What we watching on IG Live? But I didn't, even when shit opens, I didn't see physically anybody doing anything. But that could change because more shit is opening this week. So
Can't wait, man. Can't wait to see what the world brings us, man.
Oh yeah.
but that's all I got in COVID updates, man.
Fuck COVID. Let's talk about some real shit.
All right, man. So before we got on mic today,
We about to talk about this shit.
What we about to talk about?
I don't know, man. I don't want my man to hang himself.
Oh.
So before,
I already know what's up, man.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
All right.
Let's talk about it. I'm not gonna hang myself. I know what to say.
No, we're not coaching you, but I don't
Sounds
want
like
you to
it.
sound crazy.
Yeah, we don't have PR yet.
Yeah, so you can actually say whatever you like. But so this week, man, Lil Boosie took to the IGs to tell us about his how he keeping his boys on the right track, man. And he went on ahead and paid a stripper to give them all a head. You know what I'm saying? Just one of his high drunk rants. And I want to say the internet was ablaze about this, but they really wouldn't because it's little boys, which is such fucked up double standard in our society. But it was a topic of discussion. Like, why does this nigga still have his kids? So Boosie has made it onto our list this week again.
Shout out Lil Boosie.
I fuck with Boosie, man. Boosie,
I'm
my
always
dog.
gonna fuck with Boo Pop.
Look, I know. Okay, this man is strictly trying to say like he wants his sons, nephews, and all that stuff to be straight, and I can understand that. But social media is not a place where you go to talk about certain things like that in this day and age.
I wouldn't.
In this
put
day
that
and
out
age, you should have just been quiet and let your little niggas get their dick sucked.
Yeah.
And it just would have been a thing. You know what I'm saying? But now that you don't took it alive and brought attention to it, and then on top of that, you was in a whole nother family's business.
Yeah,
Niggas is gonna hop in your
business. Niggas is gonna hop in your business.
So I'm sorry, Boosie, man, but if we had a donkey of the day, I'm gonna have to give it to you because
you can't.
you're not supposed to go on social media doing stuff like that. But I fuck with Boosie all day, man. And I'm not gonna say I disagree with him, but I'm not gonna say I think that's right either. Those are kids at the end of the day. So you gotta definitely
continue.
for real. You gotta definitely you know what I'm saying, take care of the kids. You gotta make sure kids are being cared for at all times, man.
I think we did have a good conversation topic though on this. When you were saying before we was in pre-production, do you think that by making those type of by allowing that type of activity early on, that's going to prevent them from even being gay? If that's his mindset going into this, like, I'm gonna make sure my son's straight by hooking them up with some pussy. Like, do you think that's going to really affect their decision making going forward?
Well, I feel like it's just like any other thing, like just like with drugs. You know, there's some parents out there that smoke weed, and they kids smoke weed, and they'll be like, hey, I want you to smoke weed, but in the house, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you doing the shit out there. It feels a little safer. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it where I can see you. And I feel like that's what he's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? In that light, but it just don't look right because it's kids, and these are sexual acts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sex is a very adult thing. Kids shouldn't be participating in sex. I'm sorry.
Nah,
they shouldn't. At least until you 18. You still a kid at 18, but still. You know what I'm saying? I was getting buns at 18, but whatever. That's not here or there.
I remember the first time I got my fucking dick sucked.
That shit was everything. But anyway.
Would that have changed your opinion on anything if your dad bought you the woman who sucked your dick the first time?
Man, probably, because me and my dad just got a different outlook on what's attractive. And I was trying to get no head from this fucking cow you done brought up in here.
Hold on. What do you mean?
I said we think what we think is beautiful is two different things.
All right, so give me an example of something your dad would say was nice.
Like my dad, I want to put his business out, but like that nigga, we go to Myrtle Beach.
Give me a pretty version of that. An arguable version of that.
This is wow. I thought I was the comedian. This nigga Johnny is on a roll.
Like he'd hit Jasmine Sullivan, you wouldn't.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
There's a recent conversation we had, and I think it's just errors.
Hey, old niggas don't care. They savage, bro.
Yeah.
They savage.
Mr. Guthrie's not savage. No.
But it was me, him, and my brother-in-law, and we was like between Halle Berry, J-Lo, and Meg Thee Stallion, which one we would try to hit.
Pops went with
Pops
Meg.
took Meg.
He had to.
I went with Meg on this one.
Okay.
But he went with Halle Berry. I'm like, Halle Berry don't look good no more.
No, you always tripping.
Nah.
Oh, you tripping.
Pops, me and Pops probably on the same page.
Me and Pops
I thought you was out here liking like Lizzos or something.
Lizzos.
Yeah, I thought he was on that shit. Like,
shit, my dad a fucking Lizzo. I know he would.
I hit Lizzo too.
dad
But
a
anyway,
yeah. Shout out my Pops, man. I love you, but I know you a savage.
Yeah, Halle Berry straight though. She still got
I guess.
body.
I don't know, man. Her body look kind of whack to me now.
All right, man. She's slim still though.
Yeah.
Where we at?
I don't know. We just talking about.
If your dad.
Would I like getting head at 12 if my dad provided it? Probably not. Nigga, I'd have been nervous. If he forced me to get head, I'd be nervous. But
I know. Oh, get that hair, boy.
Yeah. But
Boy, shut up. Stop squirming. That's what she's supposed to do.
It's supposed to feel like.
If I
know one thing, I would have been at my dad's house a lot. I would have been like, Mom,
go back to dad's this weekend.
Every time something go wrong, I can't wait to live with daddy.
He told that nigga to stop squirming. Yo, how did we get here, man?
I don't know, man.
It's all Boosie fault.
Pretty much, but yeah, if my dad would have forced me to get some head, I'd been nervous. I'd have been scared. But if I say, hey dad, I want to get some head, and he provided it, I might be okay with it.
That is like now that's a different conversation. But what do you say to a 12-year-old who says that?
I say the same thing. Let's say if let's say you a hunter, and your son's like, hey dad, I want to go hunting with y'all this weekend. Is what age is old enough to go kill an animal and hold a gun?
Man, the same age.
12 is all right.
The same age that's okay for your daughter. I'll tell you that.
I would let my daughter go shoot.
Ain't nobody. If your daughter came to you at 30 talking about she want to get fucked,
girl, you better get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
You better go get on a damn dating site. Talking about
listen,
some
it'll be
bullshit.
unbearable to it'll be unbearable to talk about.
Exactly.
But I think I would go ahead and accept around 18. Like, all right, well, you're moving out anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing I can do about it.
I think once my daughters get their first serious boyfriend, I already know what's about to pop off.
18 is still my age.
I'm just gonna be like, shit about to go down. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta brace myself for this shit.
Yeah, you'll never be prepared. Those feelings are waiting to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
And you can't jump ahead of them. They're gonna hit you, and you're gonna want to be like, bitch ass niggas.
Yeah.
Do you ever find a way to like try to avoid it somehow? Like I'ma just.
You know what? You can't
buy her the baggiest
Yeah.
jeans I can find.
I remember.
You know that shit don't stop us.
When I met my girl dad in high school. And he was just talking to me. He asked me some weird ass questions, but the shit makes sense. Like he was asking me like how I go to the bathroom and shit. And he was like, you wash your hands before you piss? I'm like, nah. He was like, you wash after? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you need to do both. I was like, okay.
What?
He say, because he said your hands dirty when you touch your dick. The first time. I guess he didn't want me going up in it with the dirty dick.
Here, man.
He didn't want me going in there with the dirty dick.
You think that's what he did? You think that's what he was doing? You think this nigga was trying to really hook you up with some ass?
That nigga say you need to do both.
Yeah.
Sir, come on, man. I guess, man. Whatever.
Yo,
So,
this
hey,
nigga here, boy.
sometimes I wash my hands now before I piss. All because of what he told me.
Yo,
that's how you learn a lesson. That's how you see how that stuck.
wow.
But ain't no girl daddy really ever scared me, though.
I mean,
Shit.
Shit. I ain't even gonna talk about it. Some people know.
I dated this girl one time. I was scared of her father, and that nigga was terrifying to me. But
Yeah. See, I know I'm not going to be that dad, so I can't play that role. So I think I'm going to try to be the friend dad. They're like, hey, what's going on, Tyler? How's everything going with you? I think I'm going to try to be the friend dad.
I think these
Cause I
niggas
can't
would
scare
not
no
be
nigga.
scared.
Yeah, I ain't going to be the scared
Yo,
nobody.
I wasn't scared of my girlfriend dad when we dated in high school. That nigga would look like a punk. It looked like you could punch this nigga and he gonna fold. But I didn't want to get caught by this nigga. Tell you that.
I think we all go in like with respect for dads.
Yeah.
You have to.
So that's your advantage right there.
Just be
So
respectful.
if you wanted to get fearful on the nigga, you could, because he's already kind of like that respect thing is kind of like, damn man, your dad.
Yeah, this
So
shit.
you kind of fearful. You just gotta give him reason to be more fearful if you want to be that one.
I don't think I'm going to be that guy.
You're gonna be whatever your emotions drive you to be when he shows up.
Yeah, like if he's just a loser, I'm like, I can't believe this motherfucker.
No, she's not here, nigga. Bye. Bye. No, bye. Yeah, I hear her too, nigga. Bye. She's not here. Go home.
Man, if I ever date a girl and her dad come to the door and this nigga cock diesel, I'm going to get back in my fucking.
Whoa.
What's up, nigga?
Nigga comes to the door like
Never
Terry
mind.
Crews.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I'm going to let you know, bro. Hey, you good.
I'm
You
at the
good.
wrong door.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm just doing DoorDash. I got an order here for an Elise
That's across
show.
the
Get my
street.
bag from the car.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I left the food anyway, man.
Appreciate it. Have a good day, sir.
It's swole dads out there, man.
It's definitely some swole daddies out there.
Was that in on Boosie? Because I swear.
Oh yeah, we done, man. We went on the
Yeah.
we went all over the place with Boosie.
That was better. That was better than Boosie actually child molesting his kids.
Yeah.
Then the nigga came out. Yo, I'm sorry. Before we wrap, I will say, man, Boosie troubles me because now him and Webby going at it.
Yeah, him and Webby
Like,
beefing.
He's
Why?
troubling to me.
Webby basically saying Boosie ain't look out for him. Boosie done forgot about him, and Boosie out here promoting all these other artists, but it won't promote him. And Boosie basically was like, bro, when I was locked up, you wasn't holding anything down for me.
Nothing.
So, I mean, who's the wrong one here?
I don't know the code of the street, so I don't know. Is it the person that originally didn't hold anything down, which was Webby, but maybe Webby just didn't have it in him to hold shit down?
What you mean?
Maybe he didn't have no money.
The nigga that put you on went to
This
jail.
is the case of a nigga like Webby running out of cash, and Boosie keeping him afloat, and him feeling some type of way, probably because Boosie has cut him off from keeping him afloat.
Yeah, that sounds
And
about
so now
right.
you want to bring up the fact that, yeah, you did hold him down and you was doing free Boosie concerts and da-da-da, but y'all already talked about the way that the free Boosie money was coming in, but his family wasn't seeing none. Like, y'all talked about that behind the scenes. You just putting that shit on Front Street now because Boosie won't help your ass out. And so now let's put everything on Front Street because you mad. Like, nah, and Boosie need help. So get
Boosie
that nigga some help.
Definitely do.
I need help. I mean,
That nigga needs
They about to take his kids away from him.
That nigga.
People done called.
They're not taking his kids.
People done called on him.
I'm interested to see if that happens, but I don't think they're taking his kids.
Man, I don't think they might interview
If they
him.
were little girls, it'll be a total different story.
yeah. but
Oh,
they
definitely.
boys.
They
That's
were
sex
little girls.
trafficking at that point.
Yeah, they were little girls. It'll be over.
Yeah,
It'd be a wrap for him. But since those are little boys, and we do live in a society with double standards, nobody sees a problem with it. Just to be real, so they're like, well, that's nasty, but cis kids.
Yeah.
So
I hope them little boys is washing their hands twice
before and after, right?
Yeah.
Shit, mama, I'm going to Uncle Boosie's house. I don't know what you got going on. Be over here at Uncle Boosie's.
Listen, so with sports not being on TV, they're always finding some shit to debate. And this week they were debating Kobe Bryant's list on ESPN's top, I think it was 74 players of all time. So
top 74 players.
Players.
Oh,
of all
okay.
time.
Okay.
Time out before I even get into that. Does Michael Jordan even have any of the top 5 plays of all time?
Yeah.
If we're talking about plays.
Yeah, he got the shot over the Utah Jazz.
He got the goddamn switch of the
Name
hand.
me 2 Jordan moments that's better than 2 Bron moments. The block is already number 1.
Oh, the block.
The block is number 1.
When he went up, tried to dunk it, and switched it with the other hand. That was unheard of. That was unheard of.
I'm just going to say the push off on Brian Russell is probably one of his best plays. And then the shot against Cleveland that ended the playoff series that year.
What do you rank that with the block?
I say the block is number 1 compared to all those because of the significance of it.
Okay.
When he was playing the Pistons, and they tried to foul him hard, and he scooped it.
Oh, yeah.
That was a hell of a play.
The block
was
is
a
probably
hell of
number
play.
1 all time just because how they won the championship off that shit pretty much.
Yeah, and then a Kyrie 3. Shout out my nigga Kyrie.
But that push off probably number 2. The push off on Byron Russell might be number 2.
Because it's argued about. Was it a push off?
It definitely was.
Oh, it was a push-off.
But everybody knows if that was a push off, Brian would have went flying the other way. He didn't.
It was more of a shoulder, like,
Yeah,
get
it's
off
just
me, nigga. Separation. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, yeah.
definitely.
It was okay.
That's what it was.
All right, well, let me give y'all this top 10.
Oh,
man.
Ray Allen. Ray Allen shot against the Spurs might be in the top 5 too.
But that was Chris Bosh's moment because he got the
Because
rebound.
he got the rebound.
Yeah, and he dished it out. But Ray Allen, if he didn't hit the shot, the play would never came together.
All right.
So
Number 10 in this top 10 is the man himself, the Diesel. Shaq Daddy, man. Number 10. Number 9, I hope y'all remembering this somehow.
first of all, I feel like Shaq be getting snubbed, yo.
Shaq
He
does
always do.
get
He be
snubbed.
getting snubbed, yo.
You can say that.
Probably
shit,
because his
man.
run was only like 3 or 4 years as the best player in the league.
What about when he was with Orlando?
He was dominant.
He was good,
He was
but
making Jordan look like a
Hakeem
little boy.
Olajuwon shut all that shit down.
He did though. Hakeem Olajuwon killed that.
And then he went to go practice with the greats.
Yeah.
All right. Then we got number 9, the late great, the one and only Kobe Bryant.
Number 9.
Number 9. Hold
So
on.
who's number 8?
Number 8? Tim Duncan.
Let's talk about that.
Hold on. Let me get the bottom 5 up because I know. Number 8 is Tim Duncan. Number 7 is Larry Bird.
Over Kobe?
White savior.
Number 6 is Wilt Chamberlain. And we'll stop there before we go into the top 5. Because
First
you
of
got
all,
something
these
on this Tim
people
Duncan.
over Kobe is crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I
I love
agree.
Bird. Berg, ill-ass white boy.
White
Got
people
the shot.
still searching for a bird.
All they birds now are international.
Yeah. They
True.
still searching for a bird.
I don't think Berg is in my top 7.
Would that
And
have
if
to-
he is, he number 7. I'm
Well-
not gonna put him over. I'm not putting him over Kobe. I'm sorry.
I can't put Bird over
Just to
Kobe.
play white
can't.
devil's advocate. I mean, I don't know what they
Just
were.
to play
But
white
you're
devil's advocate.
What the fuck?
This nigga on a roll, boy. Just to play white devil's advocate. What you got to say?
Nah, I mean, if you're looking at stats, Bird do got more MVPs.
Did Kobe?
Yeah,
But we know why Kobe don't have those MVPs.
because of Steve Nash.
Shut the fuck. Come on. Was
Nah,
he,
because of Steve Nash. Steve Nash got the 2 that he should have got.
Kobe got more buzzer beaters.
Then Bird, I don't know.
Way more.
I don't know about that one.
Buzzer beaters?
I guess. I don't know for sure.
Clutch
Here we
moments?
go.
Nah, he do got some clutch
All right.
moments.
He got 3 NBA championships. This is Larry Bird. 2 NBA Finals MVPs. 3 MVPs. 12-time All-Star. 1 All-Star Game MVP. 9-time first All-NBA. 3 times All-Defensive Team. He won the 3-point contest. Nigga was in the 50-40-90 club 2 times. Nigga got a track record.
All right, let's hit
All right,
Kobe.
well,
All right, let me pull up
Kobe
Kobe.
smash Kobe because Kobe got 5 championships. Kobe has been
Exactly.
the most
How many
valuable player
championships
twice.
Bird got?
No,
Once.
Kobe was MVP once.
Huh?
He
How many
was
championships
the
Bird got?
MVP of the
3.
finals twice.
All right, here goes Kobe. 5-time NBA champion, 2-time final MVP, 1 most valuable player, 18 All-Star appearances, 4 All-Star game MVPs, 11-time first All-NBA. Never made. Oh, he made defensive team. Oh, 9 times. I never knew that.
Thank you. Let's talk about it. That's what I say. I can't put him over there.
Slam
I
dunk
think.
contest champion.
And that's it.
I mean, we know Bird wasn't gonna get that one.
But he got the 3-point contest, so they even out.
Hey, Chandler
Oh,
Parsons.
so he did win a 3-point contest?
Bird, not.
Oh,
not
okay,
Kobe.
okay.
I do want to say why y'all.
But
debate this.
Kobe do got more All-Star appearances. I don't know. I mean, it's up for debate, man.
It's debatable.
I would choose Kobe just because of my time period in life. But if
Yeah,
I
of
if I lived in the 80s and early 90s, I might say, nah, y'all talk about Bird better than Kobe.
I think the older guys would say Bird over Kobe too as well because they seen him play and they said at the time Bird was like one of the most.
Yeah,
like, he was somebody.
He was ill.
Hearing that from other black guys is like a notch. Like, yo, y'all respect Bird over. You know, some black people respect Bird
what's
over
that
Magic.
nigga's name?
Some, not all.
I forgot. So one of the rappers out from where E40 is from.
Oh, out in the Bay.
Yeah, I think his name is something Barkley or no, Glasses Malone. He said Larry Bird better than Kevin Durant.
I mean, you got your people that know it. I don't know.
Man, if you telling me to choose it out the lineup,
Nah,
Bird
this Tim
damn near
Duncan
last.
argument might be.
All right.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Let's get into the top
Kobe
5.
been in an
man.
All-Star game 18 times though. Ain't nobody gonna
That's an
touch
accomplishment. And that's hard. It's hard to get in an All-Star game in the NBA. Like,
Yeah.
say what you want, but that's a hard team to make. And you make it as a starter every fucking year.
Nah,
Like,
but Tim Duncan, this shit, he got some accolades too. 15-time NBA All-Star, 2-time MVP, 3-time Final MVP, 5 NBA championships. He made the All-Defensive Team 8 times.
we know the knock on Tim though is his game. Like, it's not flashy.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
it.
regular ass
It got
shit.
the job done. It got
But
the
see,
job
that's,
done.
I mean, we playing a game here, and that man got how many championships off that?
Getting the job done?
Yeah.
It's like 5, right?
Yeah, Tim Duncan got 5 rings. Kobe got 5 rings.
Yeah. All right, let's go into the top 5 real quick.
All right,
We
let's
got
do
Magic
it.
Johnson. We got Bill Russell, who was fighting the Lakers and racism all at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Gotta put him up there.
the GOAT,
What number
LeBron
is
James.
this nigga?
I'm doing them in order, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 5 was Irvin, 4 was Bill Russell, 3 was Kareem, number 2 is the GOAT James, and number 1 is the GOAT Jordan.
I ain't mad at that.
Not mad at that?
I'm not mad at the top 5 at all.
Because you got Kobe is the next best thing to Jordan.
To us, in our era.
To us. Yeah,
But you gotta
is
think
the
like
next
people our
best
father's
thing.
age, they don't give a fuck.
I'm on your side. I feel Kobe should be in the top 5. If you're gonna put Bron in the top 5, I feel like Kobe should be in the top 5. And I also feel like Shaq should be in that top 5 because although Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain are great and they do get their accolades, we also have to play prisoner of the moment here. And at that moment, they were the tallest guys on the floor.
I was just finna
They
say
were
Bill
the tallest
Russell.
guys on the floor. Who was guarding them? And if you've ever seen
Bob
those games,
Cousy.
if you've seen those games on NBA TV, sorry, brother. Like, no. And then Shaq comes and where people are his size.
Yeah.
Matter
People
of fact,
taller than Shaq. Y'all mean?
matter of fact, he's smaller than Akeem at the time.
Yeah.
Before Lakers Shaq, Orlando Shaq was slim. So you got Ewing, you got David Robinson,
Yep.
Oh yeah,
you got
era of the centers.
Hakeem.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, hell, you got what's my man number 11 up in Seattle?
That left shrimp.
Yeah, you got Detlef. I mean, but these are bigger guys than Shaq.
Shit, Sean Kemp was big.
Sean Kemp, like you had
he
some
was
Forget about
about
my nigga
4.
Greg Ostertag.
You had some, Greg Ostertag was talented. He was big. But
Eldon
that's how,
Campbell.
Olden Polynice. You remember?
Karl Malone.
You remember that nigga
I
Olden
remember Olden.
Polynice?
I remember Olden.
Robert,
you got
Robert Parrish.
Lonzo Mourning.
Oh yeah,
Lonzo
Zoe was in that center era.
That big Zoe, man. Like,
yeah.
it was a center
Sean
heavy
Mullins.
league. It was a
Not
center heavy
Sean
league.
Mullins.
That nigga
Honestly,
played
the
for the
worst centers
Monstars.
played for the best team at that time, the Bulls. The Bulls have the worst centers.
Oh
They
yeah.
had Bill Whittington. They had Luke Longley.
Don't forget about
Nobody
nigga
knows
Cartwright,
what those
Bill
niggas
Cartwright.
did.
Cartwright.
Luke Longley.
But Shaq came in and kind of just made his name, man. I feel like Shaq and Kobe deserve to be in that top 5, but I do
But
understand.
who you getting rid of? You gonna get rid of Bill Russell?
I can't get rid of
Kareem?
Irving.
You
I
got it.
can't get rid of Irving.
Julius Irving.
I'm getting rid of Bill for Kobe.
All right.
I'm getting rid of Bill for Kobe, and if I can't put and Kareem could come down too. I'm taking Kareem out for Shaq, and I'll put Kareem
Don't
and
forget
Bill.
Lou Alcindor though. When the nigga was Lou Alcindor, he
I'm
was a
putting
fool.
Kareem and Bill at like.
Before he found the Nation of Islam, that nigga was a fool.
I am putting Kareem somewhere around. They can have 6 and 7. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I gotta have Kobe and Shaq in the top 5. I'm sorry, I gotta have Kobe and Shaq in that top 5. That top 5.
So
Kobe
you got 3 Lakers in your. No, you got 4 Lakers in your top 5. That shit is racist.
Somebody said
First
that to me the other day.
First of all, I believe a big man. Well, we ain't talking big man, but I think a big man that should have been included was Flotty, man. Flotty was a
That nigga's a Charlotte Hornets fan.
bruh, Flotty was a hella big man. He was the first big man shooting threes like that, bro.
I give it to him.
He was the first big man
And Manute
out
Bol.
behind the arc. Like,
Is that why Charlotte seen fit to get Vladi for Kobe? Like, yo,
First of
give
all,
us
we got-
Vladi.
'cause that
You
nigga
can
Kobe
go
said,
first of all,
ham.
Vladi was on his way out. I'm talking about Vladi in his
In the Lakers
early
uniform?
years. Yes, when he was playing
Vladi
for the
was
Lakers.
decent. Vladi was
Vladi
decent.
was that
all
man.
those international players was like good because nobody was used to how they played because they all played the long game like that.
Exactly.
I'm not finna argue about
But
Vladi,
now
though.
the NBA pretty much is the international game. Everybody play like that now.
That's true.
Yeah, sure.
Except for D Rose.
All right, that was the top
Greatest
10
player.
74 greatest.
There's a lot of people that's
Well, I
getting
wonder where D
snubbed.
Rose was on that list. He wasn't on there, huh?
I didn't look at the whole list.
He on my top 74.
That's on your top
D
7.
Rose, that's my
D
boy.
Rose.
Any
Definitely on
notable mentions? Give me 5 notable mentions on your list. Anywhere they can be anywhere on your list. You
Vince
can,
Carter,
Vince
Oh, yeah,
Carter's on your
Tracy
list.
McGrady.
Tracy McGrady's on your list.
Shit. Who else up there? Shit, you got to put somebody from the Pistons on there because they definitely.
But
won
who
the
on
ring.
your list?
On my list for top 10?
No, just period. In
Just
general.
period. Oh,
Like
just
who
up there?
makes your list that didn't get mentioned here?
D Wade?
D Wade.
D Wade got
is
to
on
be
your
on
list.
there. Who else? Shit. Damn, this is hard.
I got Steph Curry on there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got to
Steph-
put Steph on
Steph
there.
Curry,
You
too.
gotta
Which he
put
probably
Steph.
is in that 74.
Yeah, he's
somewhere.
definitely probably in there.
And
Probably
I
top
feel like
20 if you ask
D-Wade's
me.
probably in that 74.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got to be.
Allen
Allen Iverson.
Iverson probably in there. He
I
should
feel like
be.
Steve Nash is on
Steve
there.
Nash should probably
Steve
be in
Nash
there.
gotta be
Kevin
in there.
Durant.
Dirk.
Dirk,
Dirk
yeah,
definitely
KG,
gotta be in
KG
there.
in there.
is
Yeah,
definitely.
Ray Allen.
shit, Latrell Sprewell.
Man, get Latrell out of here.
You know that was my guy. That was my guy.
That nigga
back
used to
then.
like all the aggressive players. He's like Rasheed Wallace.
Wasn't that nigga? That was
Latrell,
Terry Crews'
KG.
name in White Chicks, right?
Oh
Latrell.
yeah. Oh man, but yeah. All right, man. So, all right, yeah, good. Before we slide into the next segment, which is notable music, man. There's some other things that came through this week, so I'm gonna kick it to my man Jukebox Johnny so he can run those off for us.
Yo. So, man, congrats to Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, Meg Thee Stallion, and Beyonce. It's the first time in history the 1 and 2 spots was filled by black women. I don't think Doja Cat is actually black. I think she do. Got
She's
some-
white.
Yeah. I think
Doja
she's-
Cat white?
I don't know.
Well, I think she's like mixed.
I was
Like
about to say, she got
like
too
her- I
much
think
ass
her-
to be white.
I think her mom is mixed with black, some kind of like Trinidadian or something in white, and then her dad is like Armenian. It's weird. Yeah, but
She got to have some black in there
definitely.
somewhere. That
I like
ass
me-
is
I
like
like
a
Doja
sister.
Cat. Yeah, I like Doja Cat. But shout out to them. Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat single was number 1, and
she is a
Beyonce
sister.
and Meg is number 2.
Yes, sir.
6ix9ine tried to donate $200,000 to the No Kids Hungry Foundation, and they said hell no.
Shout out to.
They said we don't need your money.
Shout out to the no.
We don't
Kids
need your money.
Shout out to the kids.
Hey, that's crazy when you rich as hell. Niggas don't even want to take money
Yeah,
from you.
it's like, what was that
That's crazy.
snitch money?
Yeah, thanks. Shout out to them for holding it down.
Yeah, him and Snoop got into it this week too.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
I
it's
seen
like, would
that.
y'all stop arguing with 6ix9ine? Y'all making him more popular.
Y'all making this
by
nigga, like,
fighting
don't
with him.
entertain him.
What
Yeah.
Snoop say?
Snoop was trying to like, I think they was talking about. Oh, he said that Snoop snitched on Suge Knight.
Snoop wouldn't be alive if he did.
Yeah,
Oh, we
he's
don't
trying
know
like he
now.
posted like some videos and shit of Suge talking about Snoop and all this. And but yeah, it's like stop entertaining him, and then he really because all he make a living off trolling. So if you don't let him troll, then you really can beat 6ix9ine that way.
I really want to see Snoop Dogg's response. I'm sorry. I really want to see what he had to say to 6ix9ine.
I don't know if he said anything because I watched the whole clip and I didn't see.
He
His response.
basically defended himself about that snitching thing. He said that he didn't snitch on Suge, but that was about it.
I made him defend himself
Yeah,
because Snitch 9 posted a video of him watching a documentary where
Yeah.
Suge is alluding to that if you don't do your jail time, you probably did rat on somebody, and he's just eating cereal and looking at the camera like, like,
Yeah.
this is suspicious. So That's all it was. I'm with you. I don't know why they keep responding to him. He's a fucking kid, man. Like,
Yeah, he is a kid.
He's a
That's
fucking
Twitch.
kid living in the
19
fantasy
or
world.
20.
Yeah.
I remember when I was 19 or 20. I probably been doing some stupid shit too if I had all that fucking money.
But not the level of this.
Oh, nah, definitely would have been that
Not
bad.
the
My
level.
mom would have been slapped the shit out of me.
There's no
He ain't had a good ass whipping.
Yeah.
That's all that
You
is.
need one. You need a real
He
good one.
ain't had a good one to like shock his life. Because
Yeah.
he would, if he did, he would have sat down. Yeah, exactly. Ain't nobody put them hands on that boy yet.
That
That's
shit
why I'm
crazy.
surprised.
It's like, I don't know why he wants to live that life so bad. It's like he had to move twice now out of his like protective custody because people know where he lives. It's like, bro, you can't be outside shooting music videos because people know what you look like. They're gonna be like, oh, that's 6ix9ine. He stay in my neighborhood. They can put this shit on social media, and then you get threatened. Like they said, somebody was like, don't get that nigga. Get his kid. Get his mom. I was like, bro, I don't want to live that life where my family.
But they put them in protective custody, I think, already.
Yeah, they in custody too, but it's just like I don't want to live that life where everybody around me life is in danger because of decisions I made.
Kid.
When this dumbass
Damn,
nigga
that's some savage shit to say. Get your kid.
They like don't get him, get his kid, get his mom.
His kid didn't even snitch yet.
They just want to get him. They want to get him so bad that they're willing to just hurt his heart.
It might be in the blood.
He
you know?
strikes me as the type of person to let his family die so he can live. But
Probably.
if
That's
you're
crazy.
gonna do that to your crew, speaks to your character a little bit, just a little bit. All right, man. The battle of all battles. Did you have it?
Nah, man, that's it.
Battle of all No, I'm playing. Not the battle of all battles, but the South is back on versus again.
One of the best
You know,
battles.
we
You
do
know
it
how we do it.
Yeah, we do it the best.
Shout out to Nelly.
Shout
Shout
out to Dirty Mo. Shout out to Ludacris, man. The battle was last night. Outside of the first minute when Nelly had internet trouble, really enjoyed this battle. This was a good one. This was one for the culture. They were celebrating their 20 years since their debut albums dropped. I'm like, damn, it's been that long since I've been in high school.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're celebrating 20 years since their debut albums dropped. I think one was Word of Mouth from Ludacris and Country Grammar from Nelly.
Diamond.
So I stand Team Nelly. I think Nelly took it, but we are gonna go through the song list.
Yeah, let's
real
go through
quick.
the song list. 'Cause the way the battle went for me, I thought Nelly edged it out, but I was like, you know what? It seemed like every time Nelly dropped a hit, Luda had something that made you say, all right, Nelly hit him with a harder blow, but this song, I mean,
Nelly
He
didn't
didn't
even
put
play
Luda on
all
it.
his shit.
I think
He didn't put
it's
Luda
in
on
the
his
way
ass.
you watched it. Now we do understand Ludacris went first. So I think that's important for people to know because somewhere in there it sounded like Nelly was the one. I mean, it sounded like Luda was the one responding when that really wasn't the case. Nelly was response, Luda was initiated.
yeah.
So I just want to throw that out there as I go through these rounds.
I just
Yeah,
wanna
like you
say-
said, Nelly didn't do his.
I
best.
just want to say when I heard the new Luda, I was like, new Luda?
I like that.
And
liked it,
I
man.
did
I
like the
had liked
song
it
with him
too.
and Lil Wayne. That
Yeah.
was fire.
That
And the
was
one with him and Chance was all right.
I ain't like that one.
Yeah, it was all right.
I was like, all right, nigga, hurry up, get back to the show.
Yeah, but I thought that was tight because I ain't even know Luda was still working on shit.
Nah, I didn't need. Well, he did drop an album, but it was like 2015 when he dropped the album. 2016.
No, okay.
Did drop an album then. It was a good album. I mean, it was lyrical.
No, okay.
Still, he still
Yeah,
got.
he
He
got-
got lyrics. He got
He's
lyrics.
changed.
I like the way they tried to match the tempo of the songs. You do a song, I'm gonna
Yeah.
match your tempo. Because one of the things that's been upset me about most of these versus battles, besides Jill Scott and Erykah Badu, that one was good. It was for the culture. But what most of these battles have done, like I felt like even with Teddy Riley, Babyface, somebody would play something and then the other one would play something completely different tempo, and it makes it hard to decide. Like, damn,
Yeah.
it's hard to pick between I can't think of anything but New Jack Swing versus what's up,
Tevin Campbell.
Oh yeah, against Tevin Campbell. Like that's hard to pick. So since they matched each other, it was easier to pick a winner.
It's hot in here or throwing bows.
See, that was so hard for me to decide on.
Yeah,
these.
see, let's get into it, man.
Yeah.
So first of all, they kicked it off. Ludacris kicks it off with "Welcome to Atlanta." Then we got "Na Na 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 Na" from Nelly. I don't know if a lot of people know that song. I love that song. It's on the Sweatsuit album, but I took "Na Na Na Na" over "Welcome to Atlanta." It's the better song. You took what?
Welcome to Atlanta.
I'm taking
with the
Welcome to
Players
Atlanta.
Play?
Yeah.
I gotta take Welcome
You
to
took the
Atlanta.
I
'cause
took "Na Na Na Na," and I only took it because that shit. it's something about that song for me. Like, when I heard that motherfucker, I was like, oh, this is my shit. Like, as soon as he played it, I said, round one, Nelly. As soon as he played it, as soon as I heard the intro, ladies and gentlemen, I'm like, all right, Nelly. Nelly took that round.
But bruh, welcome to Atlanta though.
Then they had the remix.
All right, so
yo.
2-1. I won't argue it. 2-1. Y'all got it. I'm outnumbered here.
Look, I'm Team Nelly, and I took Ludacris on that one. I
know.
was just like, damn.
So then we had Ludacris Pussy Poppin' versus EI Tip Drill remix.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know I'm going Tip Drill.
Tip Drill.
I went Tip Drill on there too.
All right.
Pussy Poppin' was the shit though.
Yeah.
My Chick Bad Luda versus Pimp Juice.
Ooh, she only want
That's
me
a
for my
tough
bitch juice.
Yeah.
That's a tough one
I went
because
with
I
Luda on
love
that
Pimp Juice.
Yeah, I went with Luda on that one.
But my
I
Chick
think
Bad,
I'm
I have
gonna
to take
let
my
her
Chick
loose.
Bad.
Let her loose.
So right now,
I'm
as a podcast, we have Ludacris tied
3-1, right?
3-1. 3-1.
What was that? The four?
Nelly only got one?
No, me and James won the last round. So 1, yeah,
Yeah,
2-1, 2-1,
2-1.
2-1 Luda.
2-1. All right. Then we got Use a Hoe versus Flap Your Wings.
I got
Use
Use
a
Hoe. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta take
As a
Use Hoe.
podcast, we got this thing knotted at 2-1
3-1 Luda.
3-1 Luda. Thank you. Shit.
You got something to write on, man.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have to really get it in, man. 3-1. Hold on. Maybe I can pull up a document real quick.
Ho.
All right, man.
Ho. I like the little dude that was talking in the back.
3-1
Luda.
All
All right. Then we going to, that was round 5. Saturday versus Ride With Me. I'm taking Saturday.
I'm taking Saturday.
I took Ride With Me on that one.
Saturday.
Surprisingly. If you want to go and take a ride with me.
So as a podcast.
Oh, damn, that.
Yeah.
In the Benz and the foes and the foesies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
that's
Come on, Saturday. Sticky.
Yeah,
Come on.
That was tough. I went with
That's hard.
I went with Nelly.
Blast, cops
But go
just passed, just seen a big old
Oh,
ass.
yeah.
Damn.
All right,
4-1, man.
4-1.
Ludacris is still up.
This is better than I thought. 'Cause I had Luda 8-2 in the first 10.
All right.
We'll go through.
All right, we're going What's Your Fantasy? Country Grammar.
Country Grammar.
Country Grammar. What's Your Fantasy was a good song.
But you can't compete with Country Grammar. Let me in now, Bill Gates, Donald Trump, let me in now.
Now we go Roll Out, My Business versus Body on Me. I'm definitely taking Roll Out.
Yeah, roll out.
Over Body on Me? Yo,
What is-
body on me.
Yeah.
I don't even know that song.
Ain't know that you want me. I
remember
don't know the
that?
words.
I don't even
That's
know
some
that
newer
song.
Nelly.
Yeah, it's some new shit.
All right, so what we got? 5-2 Luda?
5-2 Luda, man.
Luda.
Damn,
I'm so
Luda
true
out
to
here
smoking.
killing
That's
the
thanking
5-2
Luda.
Luda, man.
Shout out to Luda, man.
Ah, man. All right,
But
hold
it's
on.
the back half is more Nelly's. But
All right,
let's
hold
do it. Let's do it.
Body on Me. Now we go Splash Waterfalls or My Place.
I don't know neither one.
Waterfalls.
Come on and roll with me.
Oh, girl.
Come on over to my place with
Nigga,
Jaheim.
I thought that was Teddy Pendergrass.
That is. They redid it.
Whoa. So we both going Nelly here.
No, I'm going with Splash Waterfalls.
You going Splash
Splash Waterfalls?
And you just said
Say it. Make love to me. She want us.
Oh, that song was the shit.
All right, man. So now we got 6-2 Luda.
Luda.
Damn.
All right, back to the list. Back to the list. Now we got Sierra and Ludacris O versus Nasty Girl. With the remix with B.I.G., Diddy,
Oh,
Jagged
yeah.
Edge, Nelly, and Avery Storm. I'm sorry. I'm going Nasty Girl.
I'm going
Yeah,
Luda and
Nasty
Sierra.
Where you at?
Girl.
Nasty Girl.
Nasty
So now the podcast finally gives Nelly another point.
6-3 Nelly.
6-3.
6-3 Luda.
Luda's still up in this.
God.
All right, man.
Here we go.
Now this is where it got icky. Nelly was on the Rock the Mic remix, and Ludacris was on the Made You Look remix.
Yeah.
So, to me, I'm taking the Rock the Mic remix because I remember Nelly's verse.
Yeah.
I never knew that Ludacris was on the remix. of
Yeah.
Made You
Luda snapped on that shit.
Look. Which, of course, that's his style, that's his vibe. I knew
Yeah.
he would. What you got, James?
I'm gonna rock the mic, man.
All right, man. Nelly's catching up now, man. 6'4" Nelly. And now from there, we'll go 1,000 Stacks, a song I don't know. That's Nelly. Hold on. Why does
See,
he
this
have
nigga
back-to-back?
playing a whole bunch of shit that nobody. Nelly fucked it up for himself. He should have dropped Batter Up.
No.
Hey, I'm the first to swing.
Swing, hold the run, king, give me what you got.
He should have
we
dropped the
got
Batter
you.
Up, man.
Yeah, he should.
All right, we're gonna skip that 1,000 Stacks because it looked like I remember this part though. Where the party at versus yeah.
Yeah.
Where the party at?
That's them both is classics.
I
Don't
like
get me
Where the
wrong.
Party at over here. That's my honest opinion. But who are you taking?
I'm taking Where the Party at.
Oh, in the singing.
6'5". Luda, Nelly's coming back.
Here
man.
we go.
Call the white girls up and let's get Kobe.
Grills versus Stand Up.
Grills.
All day. Now we 6'6". Air Force Ones
Air
versus
Force Ones.
Southern Hospitality.
Air Force Ones.
Come on, man. 2 straight for Nelly. Now
I
he's
need
7'6".
2 pair.
All right.
I need 2 pair. I went and bought 2 pair of Air Force Ones.
Shake Your Tail Feather versus All I Do Is Win with Ludacris on it.
I'm gonna go. All I do is win. Every time I go to a sporting event.
Shake your tail feather though. Shake your tail. How'd that go?
I have to go
yeah.
with. I have to.
Oh,
The better song
Pop
to
something,
me
move
that I
something,
like
shake your
is
tail
Shake Your
feather.
Tail Feather.
Yeah, that.
All I
Yeah.
Do Is Win is the better song if we have to really get into it. It is the
That's
better
when they
song.
was doing the chicken.
Yeah.
And no.
Girl, you can do
Okay,
the
yeah.
flow again, I can do it.
We're going to score that one for Luda, man.
That's a tie.
I had to take that one. I had to take his side on that one because the better song is Shake Your Tail Feather, but the best song is All We Do Is Win. Do I like All We Do Is Win? No.
All we do is win, 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 no matter what.
No,
There was so many people on that song just to
Yeah.
be Ludacris.
And that's what I'm saying, man.
That Luda yak.
It's tied 7-7. So now we get into Just a Dream from Nelly, which is I'm taking that one on the same precedence, on the same reasons I took the last one. On the same reason I took the last one. That's a big ass song.
What was he going against?
Just a Dream. He went against Area Codes.
Oh!
Area Codes.
Oh,
I'm about to go. I got hoes, bruh.
All right.
And different area codes,
I don't
bruh.
know who I'm picking on there.
That
Just
shit
a
was
dream.
the
Hold
shit.
on. What was Just a Dream again?
It was only just a dream.
Oh yeah.
I was
That's
thinking
when he
about
started
her.
going over into the
Yeah.
other side. But I got hoes.
I think I'm a roll. Nate Dogg.
All right. 8-7.
The
here we
end
go.
of that song
Yeah.
was so real.
We was waiting for him to say 980, 704.
Yeah, I was waiting to hear that 704 because I ain't see no hoes in 704 at that time.
EI versus Moneymaker.
Yeah.
I'm taking EI too.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right. Still tied.
Hey,
8-8.
shout out to Nelly, because Nelly did a line in that song about the girl making a face when he go down. He was the first rapper to come clean about eating some pussy. Women,
At a time, you could not eat pussy.
yeah.
You could not eat pussy
He was
back
not
then.
the first
All the
rapper.
girls love Nelly after he said that shit.
Yeah, true indeed. I do remember that.
All right. We it was,
That nigga Nelly a pioneer, bruh.
So Get Like Me, Nelly, Nicki Minaj, and Pharrell. I do not know this song versus How Low Can You Go, Ludacris. I have to take Ludacris because I don't know the other
Yeah.
song.
What was the
How
Nelly
low
song?
can
Why
you
is
Get
Nelly
Like
playing
Me?
shit that nobody knows?
That's what I'm saying, bruh. That nigga could have played I Am Number One.
Yeah.
And that shit would have trumped at least 2 of Ludacris' songs.
Yeah, I'm
Nelly was fucking drunk. Give him credit for
Oh,
what he did.
dirty.
Hot in Her versus Move Bitch. I'm taking Hot in Here.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta go
Hot
Hot
in
in
Here.
Here.
Grinding
That's a
on
good
plenty.
match though, but Hot in
Ooh,
Here is
bitch,
probably his
get
biggest
out
song.
the way.
Hot in, all white girls love Hot in Here.
Everybody.
That's
loves
their
it.
shit.
So then we got Dilemma versus Lovers and Friends. What do you
Dilemma.
guys stand?
Lovers and friends.
Dilemma.
Sometimes want to be your
With
love.
Y'all
Kelly
gotta
Rowland?
be the decision.
Sometimes want to be your friend. Sometimes want to hold you, slow dance, hold
With
hands.
Kelly
try to wreck this
Rowland, though?
bed.
Make you feel like Rudy Hugs. Well, that was my favorite
That
part.
nigga
of it.
snapped on that shit.
Let me see if I can win you to the side of Lovers and Friends. This song is at the end of every club night, party night. This is the last
especially
song.
when Usher
But
come
that-
on.
Like
that-
this is the last dance,
I
bruh.
know y'all
And the
know.
the DJ cuts this shit so everybody can sing this first part.
Yeah, it's
Like
true,
this
'cause-
song is
All right,
classic.
I'm going to try to bring you over to my
Usher,
side.
Aight.
Usher spit that game on that first verse.
Nelly Kelly Rowland was the biggest thing out back then. That shit had number ones. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bruh. And then that video.
Baby.
The video
Oh, the
was
video
a
was
fool.
great.
Patti LaBelle. Patti
The
LaBelle.
video was
Video
great.
was a fool.
It's
They was
Lovers
on
and
top of the
Friends,
house.
man.
You know how bad I wanted to be on top of a house after watching
Lovers
that
and
video?
Friends is a Negro anthem at this point.
Hell,
It's a Negro spiritual.
man, I'm going with Kelly. That's my favorite song by Nelly.
Luda
So
gets
I'm
the round.
gonna have to
Luda gets
take
the
that one.
round, man. I'm with you, man. I just had to take Lovers and Friends, man. It is the better song.
Lovers
It's
and
a
Friends is dope.
classic.
I'm not hating on it, but at that time, yo, that shit was number one. You couldn't go to school, couldn't go to church, couldn't go nowhere without
Oh
hearing
yeah,
that
the
shit.
ladies loved it.
They
but,
played that shit on Sunday.
but my kid,
Yeah. And
All
then
right,
on top of
man.
that,
That's a
on top of the
tie
house.
round. That's a tie round. That's a tie round. All right, tiebreakers, because that's 40 songs right there. Oh no. That was Dilemma. So then we got Here I Am versus 1 Minute Man. I hate 1 Minute Man.
Don't
That
we
song
all?
was the shit. Though.
That was the song. What the song was about? They hated 1 Minute Man in that song.
Yeah, you right. What, nigga, shut up. He got me.
Back me up.
All right, man. So who are we taking here?
Here I am.
Here I Am
You
with
gotta
Nelly?
go with that every storm.
Are we taking? I don't want. Which one we taking?
I'll probably take a Here I Am.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Here I Am. But Missy did snap on that shit.
Yeah, Missy definitely snapped on it.
All right, man. Nelly's up 1, and we're gonna see if Luda can get any bail. We got Pimpin' All Over the World versus Runaway Love by Ludacris.
Pimpin'
Oh,
All
hold
Over the
on.
World.
That's back-to-back Ludacris tracks.
Yeah.
And then he did back-to-back tracks. So the battle ended at 40. We got them tying, and the tiebreaker.
Wow.
So basically, we got Nelly winning off the tiebreaker. The last 4 tracks were the tracks. Y'all remember watching
Yeah.
it? They just started playing tracks.
But the nigga Nelly could have swept this shit if he played shit.
Yeah,
the niggas
if
heard
he
before.
plays I Am Number One,
Uh-huh.
he gets a point.
He could have played
If
St.
he
Louis.
picks it,
You can
Find
find
Meg
me
in
St.
St.
Yeah.
Louis. That shit
Woulda
definitely
got
would have got a
played
point.
rain all day.
Nah.
Nah. Some got jobs. Some
He
sell
could have played
yeah.
Batter Up.
Batter Up was the shit too.
Truth.
With
He
all
could have
the-
played Girlfriend with NSYNC.
Yeah, since they did that.
Yeah, they did
since
features.
that,
They did features.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, what I was singing earlier. If I could be your, you could, yeah.
Yeah, that song was
I'll
hard.
treat you good. Hey,
Would
hey,
you be
hey,
my
hey.
lady?
Yes. I agree with all that. But yeah, that was the matchup, man.
What's
So,
the next versus? They ain't announced it yet.
I didn't see one, man. I didn't see
If this
one yet.
nigga could, I would love to see Lil Wayne in one if he could be sane throughout the whole thing, the whole
Well,
couple
who is he
hours.
gonna go up against?
That's a good question.
He would have to go against Jay-Z. But that shit
Wow.
would be too big.
I would like to see him go
He
against
automatically loses because of the culture, because
What?
of society.
Who?
They're gonna not let Lil Wayne get a fair shot. Anybody go up against Jay-Z, they're not gonna get a fair shot.
Wayne versus Ross or Wayne versus T.I.
They
I don't
need to
want to
do
down.
a-
I think T.I. should take on Jay-Z if you ask me, but that's my opinion.
I want to see
Anybody
T.I. and
take
Ross
on
go.
Jay-Z.
T.I.
I
and
think
Ross would
Nas
be
and
good.
Jay-Z need to go at it since
Oh,
they
Jay-Z
cool.
gonna
Jay-Z
smash
gonna watch
Nas.
Nas.
What?
Only person I see Jay-Z having a hard time with is Drake.
Wow. Ah, you did say that.
Jay-Z and Drake going at
Yeah.
it?
I said no. You wouldn't watch T.I. But maybe that's my southern eyes looking at it.
He would. To us, he wouldn't.
Yeah, got you. Speaking of Future, well, we didn't even speak of Future.
Oh,
but
yeah.
New albums.
Hey.
Future dropped this week, man. New album, High
Hendrix.
Off Life. Tory Lanez dropped a single called Temperature Rising. I love it. Chloe and Halle dropped a joint called Do It. I love it. They got
Didn't
albums
Nav
coming
drop
soon.
last week? Or he
Nav
on the
dropped
8th?
last week. I announced that last week.
Oh,
That was 2
okay.
weeks ago. Nav dropped 2 weeks ago. And Polo G, I don't even know who this guy is, but I started the GOAT album. It's alright. It's new kid shit. Of course, about this time every week, I be trying to figure out what the hell y'all watching. Did y'all see the last 2 episodes of the MJ doc?
Yeah, ready for that shit to end tonight. Can't wait to see how it ends.
Yeah.
It was all right though.
Last 2 episodes. All right.
Yeah, it was just more
More
about
Michael
like,
Jordan.
yeah, it sucks being Michael Jordan. I understand why the nigga retired twice.
Yeah.
It's like everything you do is scrutinized by the media. Everywhere
Times
you
100.
go, you got pictures all people taking pictures of you everywhere. I would have retired too.
Autographs. Like,
I don't like how they didn't really go into detail about why he retired the first time, because I heard that theory too, that David Stern was secretly suspending him, and that's why he really retired the first time, but they didn't want to tarnish his name by saying he got suspended or kicked out the league.
why would they secretly look?
That's what
conspiracy
David Stern
brothers.
said. That's what David Stern said.
But why was he gonna secretly suspend him? What did he
Because
do?
of the gambling shit.
Oh.
But they didn't want to tarnish the league because he was the biggest player in the league, and how you
Yeah,
look
yeah,
saying, hey, you got
yeah.
caught gambling.
So they forced him to retire.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they saying. But everybody on the documentary was like, "This just sounds ridiculous," which it does, kind of, because why would you suspend the person that's bringing in the most revenue for the NBA?
Yeah.
You
No.
think there would be another punishment besides suspension?
No, makes sense.
If you sit Michael Jordan down, it's not that interesting for that time.
It's just like the second half of last season when LeBron didn't make the playoffs, and he set out. the
Yeah,
whole
nobody
second
cared
half
about the
of
fucking
last
playoffs.
season.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Nobody watched.
Kawhi won that whole thing and nobody cared.
Yeah, it's like went over niggas' heads. Like, fuck it,
Kawhi was on a good team.
fuck it. James, man, what you over there watching, man? I know you over there cooking up something, man.
Let me see, man. What I watched this
What is
week?
5G doing to our brains this week, man?
Man, look here. I actually finished The Hunt. Finished it.
Oh,
Did
finished it.
Yes, I have
Shout out to James for finishing a goddamn movie, man.
Finished The Hunt this week. What else I watch? Come on now. I did watch something that was pretty good. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. It be like stuff my girl be recommending. I'm not gonna lie. When my girl recommends something, I'm like, because I don't know what we about to watch. She like drama stricken like stuff. But that shit end up being good somehow.
No, your girl your girl is good at picking the movies.
God, I just don't understand.
Your girl's always gonna be good at picking the movies, and you're gonna get sucked in.
Definitely.
Even the reality shows, I get sucked in.
Oh yeah, like that 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. That shit good as hell.
My mom just told me about that.
Did you see the Charlotte Married at First Sight?
Oh yeah, I was about to start watching that.
Yeah,
it's on Netflix right now.
Yeah.
Charlotte
Married at First Sight. They did it in Charlotte. Yeah. Yo ass
it's on
get
Netflix.
a kick out of it because it's funny. One of the girls she gets with a basketball player. This nigga's so disrespectful. I started laughing. I know this fucked up, but this nigga disappeared for 24 hours on his wife. And she's like crying and shit. She found, what was it, condoms? She found condoms in the house. And she's just like,
I remember they wanted you to be on that show.
Okay. I
remember you were supposed to be on there, bro.
They called me. The casting director called me, man. They called me a few times. I'm not doing that, man.
Tripping.
I'm a man of integrity. Like
man,
I
you
knew.
Supposed to get on there just cuz. Nigga, hold it down for the 704, cuz. If I would see you on there,
everybody would hold it down for the 704. It was in Charlotte.
I was like, hey, I just would have been on it, and then I'm getting a divorce at the end of it.
I mean, that's how the game was played.
I mean, after looking at the girls they hooked them guys up with, I'm good. The only one I liked was the tall one.
Yeah.
And I mean,
it wasn't much interesting. I don't know how they picked people because it was a whole bunch of people that they had called in for casting, and then you had to like interview, and they would match you up with whoever they thought you were going to match up with.
What call you?
I don't know. I do not know how they got my information, man.
They called you? Somebody don't put you out there. Who don't put them out?
Could you imagine?
Somebody don't put them out there.
My name Landon. I'm here looking for love.
It'll be hilarious.
My nigga. I'm happy as hell for my nigga.
Oh, God, I can see you and your girl eat popcorn killing me, yo. Look at this nigga. Look at, hey, he put his phone face down. See, that's that shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. But nah, it's good. Both of the black girls is really holding out on giving it up. One was actually a virgin, and then the other black girl, she finally gave it up to her husband. And they was the first couple to like stay married. Both of the couples who had a lot of sex stayed married.
And they say sex is important.
Oh yeah.
And the couples that didn't fuck at all are the one that was cheating.
That nigga was fucking
around. That nigga was fucking everybody.
I mean, shit, we still animals now. We gotta have that.
They was snitching. Yo, they was snitching.
Fulfilled.
I seen him at the bar and he left with a girl. Like, bitch, nigga, shut up.
Stay out of people's business.
Hey, but her crying was classic. I could not stop laughing.
She was just crying?
Because
she was hurt in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was just so dramatic to me. I was just like, why are you crying like this?
She was just hurt, bro.
Probably.
And on top of that,
she really liked
TV.
Him. Yeah.
Oh man.
Really cry.
But yeah, Married
at First Sight. It's the only season they got on Netflix right now, and it's in Charlotte. If you live in Charlotte, watch that shit.
Yeah, check that shit out.
I watched Dead
they
to
got
Me.
The natives in
I finished Dead to Me.
Yeah, Dead to Me. I finished that joint too.
finished Dead to Me. I started watching this shit called Trials by Media. The first episode is crazy.
Oh, it's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in.
The first episode is about this Jenny Jones situation. Y'all remember Jenny Jones?
Oh yeah, I remember Jenny Jones.
So apparently they had an episode of Jenny Jones where it was you come and you reveal your crush to somebody. So the guy revealed that he had a crush on another dude. So when they ended up getting back to where they was from, the dude killed the guy for liking him pretty much.
What?
Yeah. So
he came on TV. Was like, man,
I got a crush on you.
I got a crush on you, man.
Yeah.
Nigga like, what?
Yeah, so when they got back to their hometown, he went to that nigga trailer.
Hey, why you looking up? Nigga, it's over. The
first episode is pretty good. The second episode is about this guy that he defended. He killed. It was a white guy. He killed, I think, 4 black guys, but he was defending himself. But the trial was that he killed them with an illegal weapon because it wasn't a registered gun that he killed them with. So that's what that trial's about in the second episode. It's a little different, but that first one was pretty good.
So hold up. He was defending himself and he found an illegal weapon.
Well, he had a gun on him, but it wasn't registered.
Well, shit, he had a throwaway.
Yeah, but that's what that one's about. And then I stopped watching it. It's like 4 or 5 cases on there. But that first case is funny as shit, the Jenny Jones one.
I got to watch that.
Yeah,
that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
What else you got cooking over there, man?
And then I'm still watching Black Lightning, trying to catch up on that. But that's really about it, man. Oh,
What
Black
season
Lightning
are you
look
on?
like when James
I'm on the second
dressed
season
up as
now.
that superhero on his Instagram.
yeah. Like, they couldn't find a better outfit for Black
that was
Lightning.
Hood Man.
That nigga daughter's bad as hell, though. That's the only reason I'm still watching that shit.
Hey, they got some dope ass powers too, man.
Yeah.
She got dope powers, man.
Oh, you watch it too?
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
know.
get on it.
But I've already seen season 1 and season 2. So I think they about to drop another season, or if they
I
already
think season
dropped
3
one.
is currently like on TV now.
Yeah. I haven't seen that.
I'm with you on the Dead to Me. I've finished that. Ready to see what season 3 brings.
Yeah.
My girl been watching Little Fires Everywhere.
Oh, it's great. I know she loves it.
She
Are you
like
watching it with her? Please.
I peeped it out a couple times.
Please.
It was a lot. I don't like drama-stricken shit though. Man.
I'm with you
Listen,
sometimes.
that shit is good, man.
I believe it, man. I remember I was watching one part where the girl, she was telling some white woman off, and then the white woman pulled her card because she stole some kids or something. She was like, what about you? What about what you did to the something family?
Oh, she was in the bathroom.
Yeah, and then that whole girl face, mood, everything changed. She was like, what?
Carrie Washington
Yeah.
They was making
like,
fun
what
of
you
Kerry
know about
Washington
Carrie
face
T.
online.
Washington face the whole fucking, like, if you watch Little Fires Everywhere, she makes that face the whole time. that shit is crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Insecure. I don't know if y'all seen
I was
Insecure
just about
yet.
to say that. Watching Insecure. Before I get to Insecure, man, Black Monday.
Oh, yeah.
I was scrolling through my timeline, man. Shout out to my brother E-Dub, man. He does a podcast called Fuck.
Shout out to E-Dub.
E-Dubs Pop.
I fucking suck, man. I'm gonna get the name of this podcast.
He's a
gonna
black
be
guy
mad
that
at you.
tips.
I suck, nigga. Because
Pause.
I'm. Oh,
Hey, E-Dub, that's how you know he ain't listening to your shit right there.
because I know the name of it. I mean, I don't know the name of the
That's
movie.
exactly right.
Oh, there it goes. Who got next?
I was a scratch DJ. Like, that's really what kind
He was a scratch DJ?
Nah, actually, no. But nah, he interviewed a lot of niggas in the area. So anytime he interviews somebody like that I want to know about or somebody that I may know,
Okay.
like he interviewed Elevator J. He sat down with like this girl I know that does marketing. He sat down with like these guys, this group, this collective he's a part of that does like they did the sneaker thing at the
Sneaker ball?
no, the big one, the one they have at Time Warner Cable Arena. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
The sneaker event. So like he's a part of that group. So anytime he interviews somebody that's gonna talk about something that I'm remotely interested in, I tune in. But he hasn't really been doing much because of the pandemic, and season 3 was supposed to come out, so it ain't came out. But shout out to him, man. He posted he was watching this shit called Black Monday about the stock market crash and of Black Monday. So I seen 2 black people, and I'm like, all right, I want to watch it. It's Regina Hall and Don Cheadle.
Okay.
This shit is good.
So it's like, is it like Black Mirror where
It's like a funny, it's a comedic, it's a dark comedy version of Wolf of Wall Street, but black people.
Oh.
And there's a storyline that's in it, but you just need to watch it. It's the first black man to have a brokerage on Wall Street, and their plan to get rich and take over Wall Street. And it's just got a bunch of dirty shit going on. It's just a lot involved, man. It's a real good show, though, man. Like, you want to laugh, you want to be entertained, see some wild shit. This is a good-ass show. So I suggest go watch Black Monday. Don Cheadle, Regina Hall is great. And, shit, it's black people, man. Like, fuck.
Black people?
Anytime I see black people on the screen, I got to watch it.
I feel you.
Except for that John Henry bullshit. I fell asleep on that last night.
Oh, man.
And the only reason I turned John Henry on last night is after the battle because I seen Ludacris was in it. So
Oh, yeah. Go support him.
But
he didn't even shoot that movie out. A real nigga would have been like, y'all go check out my performance on John Henry on Netflix right now.
Nigga, he got hit so hard with that hammer at the end. This little metal jaw don't flew off and shit. I say, damn.
Hey, you know I watch Insecure, man. Did you watch it last week?
Not just yet.
This nigga
but I'm
trying
gonna
to really get
hold
them
on,
episodes
hold
up.
on. I'm going to binge watch it tonight.
All right, well, we going to stay quiet. We going to stay quiet. I will say, last episode,
Oh, yeah.
I'm still Team Issa, but I understand both sides of the argument.
I definitely understand both sides of the argument,
Cool.
but I'm with Issa.
Cool.
I want to work on that show.
Yeah, I would love to work on this show.
Call her up.
I might have to.
I would love to work on this
I
show.
might have to.
You want to write?
I've been trying to get this
I'm
nigga out.
gonna go drop a couple comedy videos from my Instagram on her, see what she thinks about it.
Yeah, you should.
She might hire you
I've been
as a writer.
I've been trying to pull him out of Charlotte since we first interviewed him. Like, yo, go to LA. Go to LA.
Man, it's hard to just go to LA.
Fuck it,
Actually, it ain't. But you know what I'm saying?
You can go with us next time we go.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I'll go with you.
Hey, man, that's it. That's all I was watching, man. Without all we watching. So if y'all heard anything, y'all might want to check out, man. Shout out to James Girls for always putting this nigga on some good content.
And then I just give it to y'all. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, thank you. She's helping this segment, killing this segment, and she ain't here. All right, man. Let's get into these awards, man. Can I get it right? No. I don't know which one it is yet.
Shut up.
Shut up, my nigga. Shut up.
It's O.
So what's
Jay is movie minute, I think. But we're gonna find out here in a minute. All right. Real nigga of the week brought to you by my man James the Jellyfish. He came through with our real nigga this week. So who's our real nigga this week, my man?
Real nigga of the week is me. Nah, it's it's Issa Rae. Actually, we just talked about her. Yo, I don't know if y'all was paying attention yesterday, but I just so happened to get on Issa Rae's live, and she was dropping gems. She was actually putting people on. Like a lot of people were asking questions like how to get on Insecure or how to get their music onto Insecure, and she was dropping emails and telling people who to talk to, and I thought that was very real. And then one thing I like that she said was she was trying to really keep it a Cali thing, but she was like, sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? If you got music, drop it over to me. Let me see what it sound like, and I'll hit you up and let you know. And I thought that was some real shit. So I say, hey, she deserved that real nigga of the week.
All right, man. This week's Dunce Metal. Shit. I hate you.
What? I'm just chilling.
Don't look at me, man.
Looking in chilling. Nigga just chilling like a motherfucker. Nigga just flicking and chilling.
Hey, man, this week Dunce Metal goes out to the men and women of Clearwater, Florida. That's right. Clearwater, Florida. We're going to Florida with it this week. Now, Clearwater, I don't know about Florida. From what I've read from CNN and other various outlets, Florida seems to have reopened. But apparently in Clearwater, the gym hasn't reopened. So you know what they did? They took to the streets with their American flags, their fucking signs, and they said, yo, bro, open up the fucking gym, man.
White people?
And if
Definitely.
So you forgot to say white privilege.
And if that wasn't enough,
What they do?
they fucking dropped their signs and started hitting squats and push-ups, jumping jacks,
I done walked out that building like, see, y'all working out. Y'all need a fucking gym.
burpees.
Y'all proving our point.
One nigga put his American flag behind his shit, start squatting that motherfucker.
The gym isn't essential if you can do it. If you just hit a workout right here in front of our offices, the gym ain't essential.
So, those people get the dunce this week. Listen, Florida, man, y'all gotta be better. This is like y'all millionth time on the show.
time.
So
Some people are addicted to that shit, dog. There's this girl I follow on YouTube. She found the gym that was opening to people privately and it was 46 minutes from her house. And she drove to that bitch 3 times in a week just to work out.
Oh, nah, I've seen that too on my timeline. It's some people who have driven. They are going, hey.
Just to fucking work out.
I've had some people who go to the gym hit me up like, yo, if you need a place to work out, there's this place right across the border. Just drive down the South Carolina, you get in. So it's like, yeah.
It's like, bruh, I'm okay with running a mile and hitting some push-ups. That's all I need in life.
It's a thing.
Dead weight does show definition, but come on, man. I mean, hitting some push-ups, doing running. I mean, you should be all right doing that.
Yeah.
I do understand, like, you do have to keep working out to keep a certain weight.
Now, if I got like if I'm a fitness competitor, then I can see why I need to be working out certain ways.
Oh yeah, I've definitely been on the IG checking on the fitness competitors. Them niggas got a gym in their back pocket, so don't even worry. I was checking on them niggas to see if they lost any gains or anything, but them niggas was maintaining. They definitely got the tricks in their back pocket, man.
I wonder what the dude that be making videos, the big swole dude. He'll walk in, you be eating some bullshit. He'll slap that shit out your hand.
Tyrone?
Yeah, I guess. Not Tyrone.
Big Baby.
He's just some big ass trainer. And anytime, like, he always like catch one of his people fucking off, and he'll just go over there and smack the food out their hand. Like, what you doing with this?
I found some little Instagram
CT
model
Fletcher?
that work out.
It might be him.
Nah, it ain't CT, but
CT know this nigga. Mike Rashid. You seen Mike Rashid?
Nah.
Mike Rashid like swole as shit. He vegan too.
Still your motherfucker.
And he swole as shit?
He swole as hell. He vegan, bruh. He work out with C.T. Fletcher a lot.
C.T. Fletcher is insane. Yo, you need to watch C.T. Fletcher videos.
Yeah.
My homie,
you seen that documentary on Netflix, that C.T. Fletcher documentary?
Yes, I seen it.
That
My
nigga
homie
lives too much weight.
Magathi, he ain't no bodybuilder, but for him to be damn near 50, this dude, he look all right, man.
He vegan?
Yeah, he vegan.
Was he on that Game Changers? You seen the Game Changers documentary about the vegan athletes?
Nah,
it was like this old ass 60-year-old. That nigga was swole as shit. He been vegan his whole life.
Oh yeah, this nigga he actually be doing like outreaches in Concord and stuff, telling people about healthy food.
He local?
I actually did a couple shows for him. His name Magathi Howard.
Oh, okay.
And he be having.
He got an IG?
Yeah, Magathi. Damn, I don't even know his
Y'all niggas suck at shouting people out today.
Damn, Magathi, my bad. But nah. But nah, he always be trying to put people on healthy living and eating right. He got 2 sons that he be having them eating right. So you know what I'm saying? And he also had this powder that I've bought for him a couple times. It's called Moringa.
Oh, okay.
No, come on, man. Health stuff.
My bad.
But nah, Moringa powder, man. Moringa powder is an electric food. It gets in your body, and you know what I'm saying? Just started working. Yeah, that's all that. You just started just going ham. But actually, nah, it's a good like I want to say like a vitamin supplement because it's got like a lot of vitamins.
Oh, kind of like a sea moss.
Yeah, yeah. So it's on the level.
Might make Johnson work a little bit better.
Nah, I don't think so.
Good. Right. He got some stuff called I forgot what it's called, but that's supposed to be some crazy shit. It's supposed to make you fuck like a stallion.
What's it called?
Something with a B.
Oh, we need that.
Yeah.
All right. Person of the week, man.
All right, man. Person of the week goes out to Kevin Lyles. Kevin Lyles, former leader of Island Def Jam Music Group and Warner Music Group. Yeah, he leveraged his music industry powers here to get into philanthropy. He founded the Make It Happen Foundation, which provides life-changing opportunities for underserved youth. And he also started the Kevin Lyles for a Better Baltimore Foundation, giving back to his hometown. And then he recently donated $150,000 to a high school in Maryland, Woodlawn, Maryland High School, where he graduated from, so they can finish their new athletic facility.
That's what's up, man.
Speaking of donate money, man, just going back a little bit, and I ain't going to stay on this too long. Michael Jordan in the doc talks about how he talks in detail about him saying Republicans buy sneakers too. Yeah. And this is the one thing I don't understand. You get rich, right? You get all this money, and you make all these donations, and you do all these things that that we deem to be notable or prizeworthy. But when he said that one statement, they overlooked the fact that he still helped fund Harvey Gantt's campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if a nigga gave
I never had an issue with him saying that.
It's not even that. It's just like, I do have an issue with you saying that. But at the same time, as Harvey Gantt, if you cash me out $40K or $100K or whatever, I'm going to bat for you in your stance. No, I don't agree with it, but I see you support me. And you've done it financially. You may not want to speak out against any racism. That's fine, but I would definitely hold you down. Now you showed you were on the right side of the cause. People didn't know that you did it. Yeah. I know that you did it. So since I know Harvey Gantt as a human being should have said, "Hey, y'all need to ease up off Michael Jordan." If he believes that's something he believes. But I don't think we should continue to come down hard. Say something. I put money on your campaign. Speak up for me.
Yeah,
but
I feel that.
I feel like these guys give all these charitable donations, and I feel like they still get kicked in the back sometimes. It's like it's like what's enough, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna go in on a tangent. I just wanted to point that out because you were talking about the donation.
Man, that shit a tax write-off.
Definitely,
of course.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna get that shit back.
Of course, but don't kick me in my back.
Yeah, I feel you.
I did put money in your pocket.
I supported.
I put money in your pocket.
Word.
Help me out. All right, man. Without any further ado, this week, a little something different, man. James the Jellyfish and Jumpman Jones about to give you that movie minute.
Yes,
Thank you, Jukebox, for allowing us to do this.
Yeah, I'll be back next week.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you, man.
With
Thank
How
you
to
very
Lose a
much,
Guy
brother.
in 10 Days, a Matthew McConaughey classic.
All right, man. Let me get ready. I'm nervous.
Gotta wash your hands before you pee.
2 times.
Wash your hands. the name of the movie?
Y'all niggas
Nah,
suck.
it's all in one day. What is it? All of us in
It's
one?
all day and one night.
All day and one night.
All Day and One Night is this week's movie minute. All right, I'm here with my brother James the Jellyfish.
I said all of us in one day.
Them niggas kill all of us in one day. I'm here with my brother James the Jellyfish, man.
Yes, sir.
We have suggested this movie highly from us.
Yes, man.
All in one day.
All in one day.
All day and
All day.
all day and a night. This nigga
Hey,
stupid.
man. Hey. Yo.
Damn, boy,
All right,
we
man,
gonna let some nniggas down today, boy.
All right, anyway, this movie about a young black man. This black dude is from Moonlight. He was in Moonlight. He played the older black gentleman in Moonlight when he was a teenager.
He played RZA in the
And he played RZA in Wu-Tang Saga.
Wu-Tang,
Old
yep.
Hooligan. That's our main character.
Ashton
Anyway,
Sanders.
Thank you, Ashton Sanders.
my nigga Ashton.
We followed Ashton Sanders through a day and a night. We had to make some pivotal decisions, and he made those decisions, and he stuck by those decisions. Nah, I'm playing.
Nah,
But
he
he
though.
did make some decisions.
He made some hell of a decisions.
And they just show, how he got to those decisions and how he's living with those decisions. That's the best way I can describe the movie, man. Pull up the wiki, nigga.
I got you, man. A young man who
This shit
committed
harder than it
a
looks.
homicide, deals with the repercussions of his actions. Is what the movie says it's about.
Thank you.
So
Bruh.
apparently he killed someone, and now he's got to deal with that.
Thank you.
But I feel like with this movie, how they made it end, it gives you a deeper understanding of the movie.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you going into it, a lot of people probably looking at it, oh, this is just some homeboy shit, motherfucker shooting up shit.
Nah, that wasn't in it.
Yeah,
That wasn't
if you watch the movie and all the way through the end, you will get a really deep understanding of this movie. I thought it was great. I thought it was groundbreaking. It talks about things that go on today outside the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Things that we were dealing with as black people. I feel like every black person should watch this. And it's just a great movie. It's all around great movie, man.
You said it best, man. I have nothing to say. That's it. That's it. Great movie. If I got it graded, I think we both agree. It's a BDB.
Yeah, it's definitely a
BDB.
BDB.
It's a
All
BDB.
right.
That's a
I just
BDB that you
I'm
can't
not even-
comb out.
I can't wait to check it out.
So call
Man,
it-
shut up.
Even the Little Richard.
Nigga, we told you. Shut up. No, we told you last week, nigga.
I know, man.
Talking about I can't wait to
He
check
said,
it out.
Nigga gonna walk in here. All right, for the
I ain't trying
listeners.
to commit Netflix adultery.
For the listeners, a few things before we get out of here. This nigga walks in with the squinty eyes like I did him wrong. Gets to the couch and start pulling out his computer. We kicking shit. And this nigga says, hey, man, y'all know that movie y'all told me to watch? I said, oh, fuck. I ain't watching, man. y'all probably gonna have to, man, do the movie, man. What shocked me, I thought he had a backup movie like Taylor Runs a Marathon or something.
Brittany runs a marathon.
Brittany.
I watched that this week.
Brittany Taylor, all them bitches looking good. I got my bitch off. That's 3. All right, anyway.
I don't know how many times I said bitch today.
Nah, you did. You did a good job, man.
Thank you. So I
Shout-
got FOMO in me. I could probably say three more times for the show.
It's
over
5
there.
episodes.
Okay.
5 episodes. 5 episodes each.
Oh, okay.
James don't do it, though. So.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you
James
good,
respectful. Women love James.
They do, man.
I ain't with
He's
it,
so
y'all
kind. He always talking good
He
about
love
his
his
woman.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Anyway, that was episode 106.
Me and
of
James going on a
KSP,
double date to
man.
Bean.
Okay, I do that.
He said, I'll do that.
All right, man. Thank you for listening, man. If you made it to the end of this YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you made it into this podcast, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Write us. Let us know what you think. kickinshitpod@gmail.com. We're also on Instagram, has @kickinshitpod.
Yes, sir.
James, what can they find you on the social medias?
On the social medias, you can find me at James McClain on Facebook. You can find me at jellyfish_veggies on Instagram, and also on Snapchat. I don't get on there often, but sometimes I do. JHipster86.
All right, man. Jukebox, what can they find you?
I'm on Twitter and Instagram. JUK3. BOXJOHNNY.
It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You can find me at Soul Train Company on Instagram, and you can find me at Soul Train Co. on Twitter. Thank you guys for tuning in this week, man. We really, really appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody who listens to the show week in and week out. I said it again. And shout out to all the essential workers out there doing their thing, man.
Hero Act got passed. Give me my money.
Oh, yeah. Pay these niggas.
Give me my money.
We will talk to y'all next week. Happy Monday. We love y'all. Peace out.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
Bye, niggas.